We got a slew. We got a slew tonight, boys. We got a slew tonight. Let's see how we're gonna do them. Let's see how we're gonna do them. I guess we'll do that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then this. Alright, something like this. I think I got an order. I think I got an order. Alright, what's going on, guys? Unfortunately, I can't put the fights on because we will probably get booted. So, um, we will just copy. Let me edit this title. Fight night with the Flash. Alright. Sorry I'm a little late. I just wanted to try to wait for that last Emerald, and I know the last football's really close, but I didn't get home till late anyway. We went to my mom and dad's for dinner tonight, so let me drop all this stuff. Let me drop this right now. Fight night with the Flash, not with a Flash, with the Flash. Let me drop the link in the group. Let me drop the link in the group. Then I'm going to tag for the Stasher Pass. I'm going to tag them guys real quick. We'll get them in here and see if we can get that out of the way too tonight, since that did fill, and that's something that, you know, probably should go first. Jeff Hartman, I'm trying to tag. We know it doesn't let me tag Jeff. We know that it doesn't let me ever tag Jeff. All right, there's the tag for that one. Now I'm going to drop the link on all the posts. It's quite a few tonight, guys. It's quite a few. We had quite a few carrying over that are waiting on payments, and then the 4 that posted tonight, you filled them all but 1, I think. Right? Just because the last Emerald is filled, just not the football, and I think there's only a couple spots left in that. So the Stasher Pass is definitely going tonight, if you guys are here. It's only 6 people, and one guy's got 2, and I know he'll be here, and I know William's always here. What's going on, William? All the jerseys are going. All the jerseys are definitely going, including the freebie. Including the freebie. Let me just grab this link real fast so I don't got to keep typing it out every single time. Copy that link. Yeah, all the jerseys are going to go. The 6-box select baseball's going. The select baseball's going. The Duke football number 1's going. Number 1's going. Number 2 it had 2 spots left. The first box of Emerald's going. The second one's full. Just waiting on a few payments. Waiting on a few payments. Here's another jersey. 5 of 5's going. Both case hits are going tonight. Both of the case hits are going tonight. Here's another jersey. Here's another jersey. That's number 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. The freebie are going tonight. That's 2. That's from last night. All right. So it's jersey 3, jersey 4, jersey 5, the free jersey, a Duke football, Stasher Pass Leaf Trinity, both case hits, Emerald football, and the 6-box select. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I dropped the link on all the posts. I did drop the link on all the posts. Now I'm going to start tagging. This is going to take me a minute. This is going to take me a minute because there's a lot of y'all tonight. There's a lot of y'all. I already tagged for Trinity. So we're good on that. We're good on that. So now we're going to go down these jerseys. We're going to go down these jerseys and tag. Yeah, it's not letting me cheese already. There's Boulder. So this is going to take me a minute because, yeah, there's a ton. There's a ton tonight. A lot of the same people, but there's still a ton of yous. Leviticus, Brian, Phil, Mr. Olson. I got Jared and Brian. That was jersey number 3. Jersey number 4. A lot of the same people. This one is just going to be picking and choosing who I didn't tag already. I already tagged Scott because he's in that John. Tony didn't get a tag yet. Mr. Bitnick. Michael got a tag. That was jersey 4. This is jersey 5. Michael tagged. Matthew, Brian, Scott, Tony. GP didn't get a tag yet. Mr. Gordon. It makes me at Jay. I know that. And there he is. Adam C. Adam C's in this one. Nick's in this one. And Leviticus. And wow, did I really not write on there who won the free jersey? Alright. I can tell you in a second. I can tell you in a second. It was Scott. Scott won the free jersey. Alright, Duke football tag. Duke football tag now. That's the order we're going in. We're going stash or pass first if they're here. By the time I'm done tagging, you guys got to I'm done tagging. Then we're gonna do the jerseys. We're gonna do 3, 4, 5, and then the free one. Then we're gonna do the Duke football. Then we're gonna do the Duke football. Zane, Brian, Catherine needs a tag. Brian, Christopher Scott, Adam, Larry, Zane, Jarrett. Jared needs a tag. Brandon was already tagged in that other John. Brian, Mr. Pat. All right. Chris, Leviticus, Brian, Jay, Chris, Zane, Brian, Brandon, and Bill. I don't think I tagged Bill yet. No, I didn't. All right. That's the Duke football. After the Duke football is going to be the select baseball 6 boxer. Select is going after the memorabilia. Greg needs a tag. Mr. Vogues. We got Brian already. Mr. Cober. Andy. All right, we're going to have to add Andy. Give me a second, guys. Actually, this tagging's going pretty smooth tonight, but now that I said something, it's going to go bizarre. Watch. Andy, Leviticus already tagged. Ryan, David, Leviticus, Ken. Ken's probably live on Whatnot, but we're going to tag him anyway. We'll go check him out. We'll go check him out on Whatnot maybe tonight. Jay's tagged already. Bill. JGB needs a tag. Michael, Todd. All right, I'm going to drop that because that list is pretty big. I'm going to drop that because that list is pretty big. So if you get tagged twice, I'm sorry. I try to remember everybody, but I'm not. Yeah, you know. Travis. All right, it's not letting me tag Travis. All right. Definitely not letting me tag Travis. All right, Bill's already tagged Corey. I don't remember if I tagged Corey S or not. I don't remember. All right, that's that. Case hits now. Now we're on the case hits. Todd needs a tag. Case hit boxes. They're going to go after the 5 boxer. KP needs a tag. JGB, we got Mr. Roldan. Brian, Todd, JGB, Mr. Hillier. All right, we're going to have to add Jason. There's Jason. Adam, Catherine, Adam, Michael, Brian, William, Todd, William, Brian, Double A, Aaron, Double A Aaron needs a tag. Michael Libet. All right, that's case hit number 1. Then we got case hit number 2. Case hit number 2, I believe this is going to be almost all the same people. I doubt I'm going to have. Oh, there's one. Corey G needs a tag. Corey G and Dan needed a tag. So we're going to have a couple. All right. Corey G's right there. Adam Michael Bryan. Tag, 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 tagged. All right, they're all tagged. Emerald Football is going to be last. Emerald Football will be last. Emerald Football will be the last one. And I believe. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There's somebody that I didn't tag. Yeah, hold on. All right, I believe everybody is tagged. Everybody for all the breaks is tagged. William, I'm doing the Stasher Pass first if you guys are here. Brandon, are you here? Brandon's got 1 and 6. Scott has 2. Scott's here. Jeff, we can't tag, which I'm going to go right on the Stasher Pass, John. I'm going to go right on the Stasher Pass, John, where I put the live, and I'm going to tag Jeff on that little live post. And there was one other person that I couldn't tag in the baseball. I got to make sure I tag him too. Jeff, we are live, Jeff. We are live. There was definitely somebody in the baseball. Hold on. There was definitely somebody. I got to go to that break. Because it wasn't a familiar name, too, so I want to make sure. You know, if it was one of my guys that are here all the time, I ain't really worried. But there was definitely somebody. Who was it? It was Travis. Travis Furby. All right, Travis, I just tagged you there. Jeff is here. Brandon's here. All right, let me go back to that list. Brandon's here. Scott's here. Jeff's here. Bobby Hager's the only one that's not here at 4 that I haven't seen him comment yet. I haven't seen Bobby comment yet. Bobby, give us a yo. Let us know you're here, buddy. Let us know you're here. We'll do the Stasher Pass first. You guys are here. You guys are here. And he's in the 4 spot, so I kind of got to give him a shot. I only been live for 12 minutes, so that's a little quick for me usually. That's usually a little quick for me. I'm going to tag him again right here where I just tagged Jeff, even though Jeff's here. We're going to tag Bobby one more time. Jeff, I don't know why it never lets me tag you when I'm tagging on the live. On the actual live drop. I got to go to the actual, I don't know. There's certain people that it really has me, yeah, there's certain people that are really, really whacked. It's different. Yeah, I know. You're here for the ride. I know. Hey, something half decent could get passed down, though. Something half decent. Bobby. And I don't want to start ripping into the jerseys and then be like, oh, Bobby's here. We'll get into that. Maybe we'll do the football first. Real quick. Give Bobby a chance to try to jump in with us since all you guys are here right now. Maybe we'll do the football real fast. I can pull that guy up. I can pull him up, and I don't want to stop in the middle of the jerseys. I'm just checking to see if there's any trades made on the football. There were no trades made on the football. Yeah, that ain't why we wait. That's going to be a minute. I was going to do that last, but we'll do the single cards last. We'll make them guys wait. I'm going to jump this football up. I'm going to jump this Duke football up real fast, guys. I'm going to jump this Duke football up for a minute while we're waiting for Bobby to get here. And this way we could do something while we're waiting. You know what I mean? This was random teams. I did check. There were no trades made. We have boxes number 59 out of 100 and 99 out of 100. I always take the lower number first. So we're going to do box number 59 with this one. We're going to do box number 59 out of 100. This is the Duke series. The last one's posted, like I said, when I came live, there was 2 spots left, I think. 2 spots left. So that should definitely be popping tomorrow. And that Emerald Football, if no payments jump in. Let me move this mouse out of the way so I don't mess anything up, because I like the way I got this set up right now. And look, I got a nice gap over here on the right that I can get that other camera eventually up there. And I don't know if I'm going to do a facial shot. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe a TV shot. Right now we're watching Storage Wars. We're watching Storage Wars. And it's pretty funny. I don't know if any of you guys watch Storage Wars, especially back in the day, but that Duvernay, that like foreigner, I don't know what another country guy, he actually breaks on whatnot. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. He's actually pretty big. He's actually pretty big. Bargain Hunters or whatever it was. All right, guys, this is the Duke football. This is 23-173. 25-173 Duke football number 1. The other one is behind me. Like I said, that will go. Larry, you got the Commanders. Carmen, you got the Broncos. Scott with the Bears. Christopher, the Jets. Larry, the Ravens. Zane, you got the Panthers. Brian with the Patriots. Catherine with the Bills. Zane with the Packers. Brian, you got the Lions. Christopher, Vikings. Scott has the Raiders. Adam has the Texans and the Cardinals. Larry with the Bengals. Zane with the Chiefs. Larry with the Jaguars. Jared has the Falcons. Brandon, you got the Giants and the Dolphins. Brian has the Cowboys. Brandon with the Steelers. Pat has the Rams. Christopher, you got the Colts. Leviticus has the Chargers. Brian with the Eagles. Jay with the Seahawks. Christopher has the Saints. Zane with the Bucks. Brian with the Browns. Brandon with the Niners. And Bill down the bottom has the Titans. Guys, we're going to rip this football real fast. Hopefully, like I said, Bobby gets in here. I like to try to get everybody here. I love to try to get everybody here. I would love if he had 5 or 6 because then I wouldn't matter as much. But it does say on the post, I will give him a chance. We will give him a chance. Guys, box 59 out of 100. Duke Series 2. Duke Series 2. The sell sheet was absolutely filthy on this. The sell sheet was absolutely filthy. We're hunting for Brady, Patrick, Josh, Joey, Caleb. I mean, they're all in here. Bo, Breeze, Barry. The greatest show on earth, and the hot boxes. Guys, we're hunting. We're hunting. Let's get in here, guys. Let's get in here. Let's get this soft plastic off. Let's get this soft plastic off real fast. Plastic 1, me 0. Alright, got it. We're in. Guys. Again, Bobby, let me know if you're here, buddy. Let me know when you're here. Love to do the Stash Your Pass tonight. You guys are awesome. The scheduled posts work again today. Only thing, like I said, there's 2 spots left in the 1 football. There's 2 spots left in the 1 football. Everything else is golden. Everything else is golden. I kind of like it, too. I kind of like it. Wow, did I miss all that tape? Did I really miss all that tape and cut into the cardboard? There we go. There we go. We're in. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to pull the football out. Okay, there's more on the bottom, so I wouldn't have seen it anyway. We're going to pull the football out. There's what we got. There is what we got. Again, box number 59 out of 100. 59 out of 100. Duke Series 2. Hit Parade Johns. The Hit Parade Johns. We're in. We are in. They do a really good job with these. I will give them that. I will give them that. They're properly wrapped. Everyone has been like this. Yeah, they definitely do a good job with these ones. We're gonna go in. Let's save the tape so we can tape her back up. Get this guy off the middle right here. This is the hard one to kind of save, I guess. Maybe not. It comes off actually rather easy. Rather easy. Alright, guys. We're in. Bobby, you here yet? Oh, we seen a team. I seen the team. I don't know how good you guys seen it. but I definitely seen the team. I definitely seen the team. It's a lettered ball. The team name's there. The team name's there. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, paper. Let's get Mr. Paper out of the way. We do have a National Football League. There's our Beckett cert. There's our Beckett cert. Camouflage. Camouflage laces. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got camouflage laces on it. That's definitely pretty cool. Going to the Rams in spot 23 and Pat. First hit, Pat. I think the first break. Gonna need an address, that's for sure. Gonna need an address. That's like the second or third first timer. That's like the second or third first timer. We know that. We know that. He signed it. He didn't sign it on the clean panel. He signed it on the Rams drawing. That's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Getting a stand it up. Definitely pretty cool. We definitely know that signature. That's Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald on the Rams. Duke. With the camouflage laces. The camouflage laces. Pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool with the laces. Going to the Rams and Pat. Like I said, nice hit. Congratulations. Let's get this paper over here. I try not to touch the leather on the football as little as possible. That's why I try to just touch the nubs. I try to just rub the nubs. And we're going to roll it right back up. We're going to give it my tape job. Of course, it's nowhere near their tape job, but it's what we're getting. It's what we're getting. It's definitely what we're getting. Nice hit, Pat. Nice hit. Like I said, the last one is posted. We got to tape this guy over here, I think, first. We got to get a little tape on this side and flip this over to there, like that. Yeah, and then push this one down in, something like that. And then it's going to go right back into the black bag. It's going to go right back into the black bag and back into the box. Nice hit, Pat. Definitely a nice one, sir. Like I said, I'm going to definitely need an address. I know this is a first. This is a first. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't see Bobby yet. I don't see Bobby yet. Bobby! Hey, yo, Bobby. Alright. Alright, we're going to set that right back here. We're going to set that right back here. Should we just keep it going, or should we... What's going on, Ken? What's going on? Should we keep going, or should we do the stasher? I'm going to message Bobby. I'm going to message him and let him know that we are live with the stasher pass, sir. What is going on, Ken? You're not live tonight? Or not yet? We were going to come bother you. Nah, baseball's in a minute, John. John, I just came live. I did one thing. I mean, well, 20 minutes ago live, but you know. I just sent him a message. I just sent him a PM. I mean, he's got the 4 spot. It ain't like he's got 1, 2, or 3. I think we're gonna roll with it. I think we're gonna roll with it. We'll give him a minute. We'll give him a minute. And then I think we're gonna roll with it. Yes, sir. Guys, anybody up for a poker game? John's hosting. In Big Ballers. Poker game is running. Saturday night after the breaks, you watch the fight, play some poker. Watch the breaks, watch the fight, play some poker all at the same time. Why not? No live tonight? Ooh, 12K over budget. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. All right. I think we're gonna roll with it. I think we're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna I think we're gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna just decide for him. That's what I'm gonna put on the post from now on. Any stash or pass we do. If you're not here, I just, you know. I mean, I like when everybody's here. I like when everybody's here. You want to do the 4 jerseys real quick? Give Bobby a little bit of time. The jerseys don't take long. It takes me longer to talk and read the lists. You want to do that real fast? I mean, these are all in it. These are all in it. I mean, Scott's in everything. Williams in a lot of stuff. Brandon, you're in a couple things coming up. Jeff's in some stuff. So why don't we just start busting these 4 jerseys real fast? I mean, Scott's here for the long haul because he's got the freebie. Scott's got the freebie, so he's here for the long haul. So, well, Scott that won it, right? I'm not imagining things. I'm definitely not imagining things. I gotta go check my random now. I might be saying the wrong name. Nah, it was definitely Scott. I wrote a tag, but I left it upstairs. I left it upstairs. All right, guys, these are all here. These are all here. We're gonna give him a minute. Like I said, I did PM him. If he doesn't see it and he doesn't come on by the time we get done the jerseys, we'll just roll with it and I'll just go. Guys, jersey number 3 out of the case. Jersey number 3 out of the case. I did let you guys change. I did give you guys the opportunity because we did pull a Joker out of the second box. So if you picked the Joker in these ones, good thing I didn't run them all last night or you would have been stuck. So what we did, guys, this is box 3 of 5. 3 of 5. There's 11 spots. You pick one, you get 7. 3 of 5, 25, 172. You picked one, you got 7. When the 5 filled up, I take them 55 names. 11 times 5. And I run it in a random. And whoever came out on top, which happened to be Scott, gets the 6 box out of the case for free. So somebody gets a free jersey. Scott's getting a free jersey tonight. I mean, he took spots. But realistically, you could win all 5 jerseys and win the free one because your spot when you win isn't eliminated. It's all 11 spots from all 5 breaks. So it's pretty awesome. This is box 3 of 5. I'm not reading 88 names plus your 11 is 99 times 3. It's not happening, Captain. I will read who you picked. And I will name who the jersey goes to because 99% of the time it's out of the random field. 99% of the time it's usually over here. You guys ain't that good at picking. You really aren't. But Jared did pick Joker in the last box. And I called Vince Carter as the case hit, so I was wrong. All right. Michael, you picked Dr. J. Boulder, you changed to Larry Bird. See, Boulder had Joker in this one. I let him change. Christopher, you have Giannis. Matthews got Chet. Jared has Wemby. Leviticus has Dennis. Brian's got Iverson. Phil, you got Yao Ming. Gary, you got Kevin Garnett. Jared has Ant-Man. And Brian has Steph Curry. Again, I will say who the jersey's going to because 95% of the time it's over here. You guys do get lucky once in a while. But you know what? Even a blind squirrel finds a nut. I mean, you guys do get lucky. What's going on, Steven? What's going on? How you doing? I'm back. Joey retired. He's going his own way. He's going to be a diesel mechanic. But I'm just, yeah. Guys, pretty nice sell sheet. Pretty nice cover. I called the Vince. I fell the cover in the case. I called Vince, but we did pull a Joker, so that's pretty sick. But that means nothing. The rest of the case is still coming. This is box 3. Box number 3 out of the case. 3 out of the case, guys. Good luck. And I'm going to explain that on each one, so that's the fun part. I'm going to explain that whole spiel on all 3 of these that I ripped before Scott's free one. Still, yeah, that'd be a sick one. That would be a sick one too. That would definitely be a sick one. He doesn't sign much. He doesn't sign too much. All right, I see red. Pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. Who got him? I gotta find this in this small print. This is the hard part. Definitely a pretty nice one. We take it. All the way in the last column. Going to Boulder, spot 68. Spot 68, which goes to the 2 spot. 68 goes to 2. 68 goes to 2. How about Jalen Green? There's your JSA. There's your JSA paper. Signature debut. So this is an early signature of his. Early signature. How about Jalen Green? Going out to Boulder. Nice hit, Boulder. Nice hit. Definitely a nice one. Alright, guys. Up next, we got box number 4 out of the case. Box number 4. New checklist. New random. New. You guys get it. You guys get it. Where am I putting these? We'll put that one right there. Box number 4. Again, 11 spots. You guys picked one. You got 7 random. 5 jerseys, 6 1 free. 55 names. We randomed it. Scott came out on top. He is going to get box 6 for free back there. Guys, this is 25 174. This is box 4 of 5 out of the case. 4 of 5. I'm reading your pick player. I'm not reading all 99 names and players, and yeah, you guys get it. Brian, in this one you have AI. Leviticus has Dennis Rodman. Matthew's got Ant-Man. David's got Wemby. Matthew's got Tracy McGrady. Scott's got Shaq. Jared has Kevin Durant. Brian has Steph Curry. Tony's got the University of Kentucky. Philip has Magic Johnson. And Michael's got Dr. J. Michael's got Dr. J. And there's all your randoms. They've been ran since earlier today. So I did not check. I didn't check either of these for trades. I did not check either of these, which I'm slacking. I'm definitely slacking on that end. So let me check the first one and make sure AJ Green wasn't traded. Let me make sure he wasn't traded. I doubt he was. I doubt he was. Boulder's not a trader, I don't think. Boulder's not much of a... Nope, nothing there. We're going to go right here to this one, box number 4. I'm going to check this one really fast. Usually in these ones. Nope, nothing traded here. Nothing traded here. I ran it 10 hours ago, so we're going. We're good. Still nothing on Bobby. He hasn't even seen my message yet. My dude's probably in bed already. My dude is probably already in bed. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. I'm just writing up the tag for that last box for Scott real quick. I'm going to write it up and tag it up because that's coming. That's not the next one, the one after. Guys, good luck. I'm still calling the Vince. I'm still calling the Vinsanity. I'm still calling it. He was an awesome player to watch. He was definitely an exciting player to watch. A lot of them older bit. I mean, a lot of the new guys are nice, but it's different. They just shoot too much. It's like a circus out there, guys. Oh, nice. Congratulations. My daughter's actually in the Philippines right now. My youngest daughter's in the Philippines on missions. She's been there for a week. Last Saturday she went. We talked to her this morning. Pretty awesome. Guys, box 4 out of the case. Box 4 out of the case. We're going in. We're going in. I know them colors. Can you guys see the colors? Can you guys see the colors? I know the colors. I think I know the player. I can see the letters here. I can see the letters a little bit. It's a nice one. Another nice one. Another nice one. You guys see it? You guys see it? Who has them? Who has them? Another nice one. Definitely a nice one. Let me find him on this list now. I'm going to start at the back, and he's going to be at the front. Watch. Nah, he's right there in spot 24. He's right there in spot 24. I don't know why it doesn't focus up on this. I don't know why. There we go. Spot 24. Spot 24 is spot 2 and Leviticus. Spot 2 and Leviticus. On the James Worthy. On the James Worthy. There's your Beckett. There's your nice signature. on the James Worthy Laker rep jersey. Nice hit, Leviticus. Nice hit. We take it. We take it. I'm going to put that stasher pass list there because that's coming. That's coming, guys. That's definitely coming. Hopefully y'all are still here. Going to Leviticus. Nice James Worthy. Nice James Worthy. Guys, this is the last one. This is the last one. Box 5 of 5. There's actually 6 in the case. There's actually 6 in the case. But I only run 5. And I give you guys the 6th one for free. So this is just like the other ones. 11 spots. Y'all picked one. You got 7 random. 7 random. It's usually 10 spots and 50. But they did an 88 spot jersey run, which is weird. 88 player list. A little off. But we just adjusted. So there's 55 people who are on the freebie for the freebie. 25, 176. Jersey 5 of 5. This was the last chance for the freebie. Again, congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to everybody. I mean, thank you to everybody, not congratulations. Congratulations to everybody that hit. Thank you to everybody for filling these. Whew. All right, so in this one, Michael, you picked Dr. J again. Jarrett, you got Ant-Man. Matthew, you got KG. Brian, you got AI. Scott, you got Shaq. Tony's got Curry. GP, you got Hakeem. Jay, you got Larry Bird. Adam has Wemby. Nick, you got Jerry West. And Leviticus, you got Dennis Rodman. A lot of these picked the same guy in every one, which is awesome. I would have loved to run it as a full case. But I don't think, what was it, $16.50 times 5? That would have been like $90 a spot. It would running it to sink. I mean, it stinks because someone didn't get him in every one. But you got him in most. But a lot of you did get him in every one, which is pretty awesome, guys. I think the timing, like I told you, when I was dropping them, kind of helped. And the scheduling thing works good. I ain't gonna be able to do that every day. I can't promise it, but I do like it. I do like it. Dropping breaks every hour, or every hour to 2 hours, depending. Especially if they're nice ones that I know we're gonna fill. Guys, last one, and then Scott, your free one's coming up next. Your free jersey is coming up next, Scott. I mean, pulling the Joker out of box 2 kind of like squashed the case, but it's been pretty nice. I mean, I won't complain. I'm not complaining at the rest of it. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not complaining. Definitely not. Another nice one. Another nice one. You guys say it. You guys see who it is. You guys see it. Definitely some really nice names for having a cover. I was expecting like some of the crazy, crazy lower ones. But these were definitely some pretty nice names. Definitely some pretty nice names for pulling the Joker. The Joker. Where's he at? Dom. Where's Dom at? I don't see him. You guys see him? Oh, all the way in the last list again. All the way in the last column. The last column killed me tonight. Spot 71 right there has Dominique. Dominique. 71 goes to spot 5 and Scott. Nice hit, Scott. Nice hit on Dominique. And now you got your free one coming up. Now you got your free one coming up. I'm not even going to label this one because I'm just going to combine them. I'm just going to combine them. Nice hit. Definitely a nice one. And now you got your freebie coming up. Was that the one you hit the freebie off of? Was that the one you hit the freebie off of? I knew, because I knew who you hit. I knew it was, you had an 11 spot and Shaq. Nah, this was a 7 spot in Shaq. And a freebie. Yes, sir. And a freebie. Congratulations. Again, guys, thank you. Scott. It's definitely a cool way to do it. It definitely is a cool way to do it. I think. I don't know. You guys like it. I could just do all 6 of them and do them $15 instead of $16.50. But this way, you know, I don't know. Scott, good luck. Good luck. That was an open gutter. Good luck. think the last case I did like this, the same thing happened. The person won the 5th jersey, had the freebie. Oops. Scott, good luck. And Bobby, you here yet? Go, Bobby. I didn't get no message back. I didn't get no message back, so I don't think Bobby's here. I don't think Bobby's here. We're going to run it anyway. I'm just going to decide. Actually, I'm just going to stash on him because that's what it says on the post. I can't change the post. I can't decide for him. I was going to decide for DJ the other night because he had the first pick. It's a little different than 4. Guys, good luck, Scott. Good luck. Let's see what we got for you. Let's see what we got for you. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I know what it is, but I don't know his name. Hold on, I gotta find him on the list. I gotta find him on the list. Hey, it was free. It was free. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. It was free. There's your Beckett paper, sir. I mean your JSA paper. How about Nate Archibald? Hall of Fame. Not sure. 91? Hall of Fame 91? Nate Archibald for the free. For the free. Hey. Honestly, that's what I expected the whole case to be. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's when you hit a nice one like the Joker. That's honestly kind of what I expected. I'm gonna throw this right in with your Dominique. I'm gonna throw that right in with your Dominique. And now we got an empty extra box. I got an empty extra box, which is awesome. Let me fold this one up. Let me fold this one up. Scott, again, congratulations. And guys, thank you to everybody. Man, they leave so much air in these bags. Let me get the air out of these so I can close this. Now let me zip it back up. Let me zip it back up. And the same thing with the Dominique. They leave them full of air. And then you can barely close the box lid. It ain't like it makes it feel heavier. Alright, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, guys. There's that. There's that and that. And that. Alright. Alright, we're going in, guys. We're going in. We're going to go up close and personal. We're in. Alright. Brandon, I know you're still here. Yeah, no, we're going right now, Brandon. I just see you commented. I see Jeff's commented. I know Scott's here. Williams in the 5 spot, so we're good to go. Bobby just isn't here. Hey. It says on the post, be here. Be here or be square. We got 6 autographs per box. 6 autographs per box. Trinity Football is pretty sick product usually. It's usually a pretty sick product. Usually some nice patches. Some sick books this year. We're going to do a stash or pass. There's 6 cards in the box. We're going to open the box up. We're going to open the box up. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover them, and we're going to show card number 1. We're going to show card number 1. And Brandon, you have the choice of stashing or passing. Stashing or passing. I'm going to try not to show anything. There's that. There's the lid. Alright, the top one doesn't really matter. The top one doesn't really matter. Let's pull the cardboard out first. Get rid of that. Because the top one is what he's choosing. So, it is 6 autographs per box. 6 cards, all autos. Find a home for that. Let me get some ducks. Okay, they got cardboard on the bottom for us already. They got cardboard on the bottom for us. There's our empty lid. I'm going to just do that so I don't touch it. We're going to go right back just like that. Empty base. Brandon, you ready? Brandon, you ready? First card. First card. Stash or pass. 9 out of 99. 9 out of 99. Triple 9s. 9 out of 99. Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis. Let's see, who's Isaiah Davis? Stash or pass, Brandon? Stash or pass? Isaiah Davis. Is he any good? He plays for the Jets. He was a 5th round pick in the 2024 draft. Is that a stash or pass, Brandon? Stash or pass? Isaiah Davis. 9 out of 99. You tell me what we're doing. You taking Isaiah? Or are you passing him? Nine out of 99. Isaiah Davis. Pass, pass. Jeff. Jeff, you digging Isaiah? He plays for the Jets. He's a running back. William, this one ain't going to get to you unless Bobby jumps in real fast. Because if Jeff passes, which he did, Bobby, I'm going to give you another tag on the live. I'm going to give you another tag on the live real quick. See what we got going. See if we can get you in here, sir. See if we can get you in here. If not, that is your stash. That is your stash. We will give it a minute. Why didn't it let me tag Larry Alexander? That's weird. It did not let me tag Larry. What was Larry in? What was Larry in? Definitely didn't let me tag him. It has him blacked out like he's not even in the group. He's in the Emerald at the end, I think, maybe. Bobby. I hate stashing. I hate stashing for people. But, like I said, at least he's a number 5 and not a number 4 and not right there. Not right at the top. Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis, 9 out of 99. We will give him a minute. It's 47-48 right now that I've been live. We'll give him to 48 minutes. We'll give him to 48 minutes. I want to write up a tag. I'm going to write up these tags real fast. I'm going to write up these tags real fast. We're going to write Brandon at the 1 spot, and this is 181. We're going to write his tag up and stick it right there. We're going to write Scott's up, and he has the 2 spot in 181. We're going to stick that right there. Then we got Mr. Jeff, and he has the 3 spot in 181. We're almost to 200, guys. 200's free. 200's a free break. Don't know what it's going to be, but 200 is a free break. Bobby is the 4 spot in 181. All right, it is about time. I'm going to write these up, and then we're going to move on. And William has the 5 spot in 181. And Brandon again with the 6 spot in 181. All right, there's all of our tags. There is all of our tags. Oh, that is a 4. That's going to Bobby in the 4 spot. Bobby in the 4 spot. Guys, next card. Next card. Brandon, you ready? Brandon, you ready? It's all you, buddy. It's all you. Next card is up. What do we have? What do we have? How about the 101? Black. Black clear. Alex Orgy. Alex Orgy on the black clear. Pretty cool looking card. Don't know who Alex Orgy is, but 101 black clear of Alex Orgy. Alexa, Who is Alex Orgy?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
She can't help me with that. I didn't think she'd be able to. All right, let's see what we got on here. Let's see who he is. Alex Orgy. Brandon, that's a pass from Brandon. Passing on a one-on-one. William. Hold on. Scott's up next. Hold on, I'm lost. You guys lost me for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, that was a pass. Okay. Oh, this is Michigan's guy. This is Michigan's guy. Now he's with UNLV. Now he's with UNLV. 2025 to present. He was with Michigan. So Scott's a pass. Jeff. Jeff is a stash. Jeff is going to take the 101. Pretty cool looking. I love the black clear. Definitely a cool looking card. Nice stash, Jeff. Nice stash. Definitely a nice stash. I mean, if you didn't stash it, Brandon was getting it down the bottom. I think that's what he was thinking. I think he was thinking that. I think he was like, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna Yeah, I think that's what he was thinking. All right, 2 down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. We need Brandon in the 1 spot, Scott in the 2 spot, William in the 5 spot, and yeah, he's UNLV. Yeah, he's with UNLV now. And then Brandon with the 6 spot's still there, guys. Card number 4, card number 4 out of the pack, card number 4 on the steel Gladium. Blue cracked ice. On the blue cracked ice, Bourbon Easton. Bourbon Easton, 3 out of 7. Bourbon Easton. What do we got about this guy? What do we got about this guy? Bourbon Easton. You guys gonna pass before I even look him up? Bourbon Easton. Wow, he doesn't even have a Wikipedia. Jacksonville Jaguars wide receiver. Jacksonville Jaguars wide receiver, I think. Current team is the Hamilton Tiger Cats. So he used to be with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bourbon Easton. That's a pass and a pass. William, it's on you, William. Bourbon Easton on the blue cracked ice. Number to 7. Tree out of 7. Yeah, he plays for the Canadian Football League now. And that's going. That's a pass. Card number 3, right? Yeah, card number 3. Card number 3. Did I say 4? I'm sorry. This was definitely card number 3. This is going to Brandon in the 6th spot. Brandon in the 6th spot. That's definitely card number 3. Definitely. We got 3 more here. Trust me, there's 3 more here. You got Brandon, Scott, and William. William's on the bottom. William is the pass guy right now. William is the flanker. Guys, on the steel Palladium green cracked ice. Green cracked ice. How about Kevin KC Concepcion? KC Concepcion, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on the KC Concepcion. KC Concepcion, how is he? KC Concepcion. An actress and a model comes up, okay. Definitely not who I'm looking for. Definitely not who I'm looking for. This is card number 4 here. Brandon, you are up. You are up. And then Scott. And then Scott is up after that. C-O-N. I can barely see the card to see how to spell it. I thought I spelled it right. I thought I spelled it right. Brandon with the pass. Scott with the pass. And William PC's him. William PC's him as of today. Oh, he's still in college. He's for NC State. He's with NC State. He's still in college. Um, ACC Rookie of the Year. ACC Offensive Player of the Year 2023. So he's a legit receiver for A&M. Yeah, he sounds pretty legit too. Definitely sounds pretty legit. Definitely sounds like a. That's going to William in the 5 spot. Hey, the 5 spot made it to the 4th card. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. All right, guys. Number 1 and 2, Brandon and Scott. Brandon, it's all up to you here, buddy. You either stash this one or you pass it and you take the last card. You either stash this one or you pass and take the last card. How about a Donnie Mitchell? A Donnie Mitchell on the steal. 8 out of 15. A Donnie Mitchell. I ain't got to look him up. We know him. He plays for the Colts, I believe. I know, but Adonai Mitchell, 8 out of 15. Is that your stash or is that your pass? Adonai Mitchell. You going for the bottom card or you taking the safe route with the little Adonai? That is a pass. Scott. Scott with the Adonai Mitchell. Hey, this went pretty smooth. This was a nice one and wasn't the greatest box. I don't know where this box came from. I thought the case was gone. It was just laying here from somewheres. This is the last card. This is the last card. These are just the 3 cardboard pieces that they put in the box in the bottom. We'll throw them away. This is the last card. I see purple. I see nice purple foil. We're a slow play the last one. We're a slow play the last one. I see lots of nice purple foil. Oh, did I see a name? I think I seen a name. I think I seen a name. Please be. Please be. Please be. And it's a 1/1 purple. 1/1 purple. If this is the name that I think I seen, this was a very nice stasher pass, and it ended up perfect. If it's the name I think I seen, if it's the name I think I seen, wow, it is. Wow, I should have ripped this box, found it laying around. No way I should have. Guys, Brandon, nice hit, nice hit. 1/1 purple. You see the 1/1 up there. 1/1 purple. We're going to start slowing this one down. I've seen the name a little bit, so. This is a sick one. This is definitely a sick one. And a 1/1 at that. And a 1/1 at that. Jeez Louise. Come on. You just know it. You just know it. How about Rob Gronkowski? How about Rob Gronkowski? 1/1 purple foil on the 2024 Trinity football. Box has been sitting. We take that. That made. Now I see why the rest of the box was like that. Brad, that's a sick card. I don't know who you PC, but if you're interested in trading. Oh, Scott, sorry, I didn't see that. Definitely a sick one. Definitely a sick one. On the purple foil, 1/1. Rob Gronk. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. With that. That was like. Shoosh. Alright, so go into our 6th spot. We're going to do go into our 6th spot. Go into our 6th spot. And Brandon, we had the Bourbon Easton. Bourbon Easton. Blue cracked ice. I believe it was the 7. Yeah, I did cover it with the sticker. I did cover it with the sticker. 3 out of 7 on the Bourbon Easton. Go into our 5 spot and William. Going to the 5 spot in William is Kevin Casey Concepcion. And that was 2 out of 5 on the green cracked ice. Our 4 spot, going to Bobby. Isaiah Davis, the 9 out of 99. 9 out of 99. Isaiah Davis went to our 4 spot. Jeff with our 3 spot. Nice 101. Alex Orgy. 101 clear black on the Alex Orgy. Then to our 2 spot, Adonai Mitchell on the steel. Adonai Mitchell. Number to 15. 8 out of 15. Going to Scott in the 2. And to our 1 spot in Brandon. Very nice hit. 101 purple foil. Rob Gronkowski. We take it. We take it. It's Leaf. I get it. It's Leaf and it's unlicensed. Gronk doesn't sign crazy, though. I'm going to be honest. He doesn't sign crazy like some of these people. Joe Montana's got 85 million autos out there. You know what I mean? Gronk isn't like a crazy... I know usually when Leaf gets a hold of him, usually when Leaf gets a hold of the people, it's all over. But Gronk doesn't sign much. I think he still likes to party. All right. John asked for a tag. John definitely asked for a tag. We're going to shoot him a tag because we're getting into this baseball real fast. I'm going to shoot John a tag. Ken's probably not here anymore either. I'm going to shoot him another tag. Oh, he said he was driving. He might be listening while he's driving. But we're going to shoot him another tag anyway. Guys, we're getting into the baseball. This is 6-box select. 6 boxes of select baseball. Half case, guys. This was priced crazy cheap. I have no clue why you all took so long to fill it. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. But you guys took forever. Thank you. You did fill it. I mean, you did fill it. So I'm grateful for that. Trust me. I'm grateful for that. Let's get some sleeves and top loaders ready. Guys, you picked your teams. Quite a few teams went the mini, but you spilled them. Hey. I discounted the minis a little bit. I think I took $5 off one and $10 off the other. So I shouldn't have had to at this price. But anyway, guys, let's rip this. This is what's going to take me a minute. It's already 11:30. Wow. Christopher, you got the Angels. Brock, you got the Astros. Greg, you got the A's. Ryan with the Blue Jays. Brian with the Braves. Sean has the Brewers. Andy with the Cardinals. Leviticus has the Cubs. Ryan with the D-backs. David has the Dodgers. Leviticus with the Guardians. Ken, you got the Giants. Jay has the Mariners. Corey, you got the Marlins. Jay, you got the Mets. Ken, you got the Nationals. Andy with the Orioles. Bill with the Padres. JGB has the Phillies. Michael has the Pirates. Good luck. Todd with the Rangers. Asbury's got the Rays. William with the Reds. Good luck. Ricky with the Red Sox. Good luck there too. Michael with the Rockies. William with the Royals. Travis has the Tigers. Bill's got the Twins. Corey's got the White Sox. And Brian has the Yankees. Good luck there too, guys. Some big, not crazy big when you think 6 boxes. I mean, realistically, that's $15 a box for the Yankees. Like $16 a box for the Pirates, which is crazy. I seen the Pirates price at $40 a box in some rooms. I mean, 65 is only $10 a box, $11 a box realistically, which is not crazy. But guys, good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for the filling this. It didn't take crazy long, but I thought it would fill quicker than it did. I thought it would fill a lot quicker than it did. We got 6 back here. We're going to take these case hits because they're going to go next. And like I say, we always do the lower number first. So 92 is going to go before 100. And then we have our emerald. We're just going to set them right there. We're going to set them right there so we can get into this select. Pull it all up and start ripping. Guys, good luck. Thank you for the fill. Thank you. I got plenty of top loaders here ready. I got plenty of sleeves ready. We got plenty of dust on the table already. We're going in. What do we got, guys? What do we got? We got 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So only 60 cards per, 2 autos and 1 mem. We're looking for 3 hits. 3 hits. Look for hobby exclusive. Hobby exclusive dual autographs numbered to 15 or less. look for ultra rare silver die cut prisms. Silver die cut's pretty sick. Same thing on that side. It tells us not much there, not much there, and then just a bunch of gibberish on the back. Guys, 12 packs, 5 cards per, 5 cards per on the 12. Good luck. Good luck. We got 6 of these. 6 of these going. Should be the opposite way around. It should be 5 packs, 12 cards per. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. 5 packs, 12 cards per. And do 5. No, you can't do 5 hits. That's too many hits in a box. Do like 3 hits and 2 inserts. 2 like sick Johns in the other ones. Guys, we got our first box. We have our first box, guys. We're going to go way up close and personal. We're going to go way up close and personal. Box number 1, pack number 1. Good luck. Select Baseball 2024. I have no clue. I didn't really watch any. I'm not going to lie. Not much of a baseball dude. I mean, a little bit, but the Braves are stinking so far, so. Dion, what do we got? A hit in the first pack? We got a hit in the first pack. Dion on the Reds. We're going to come off the... Maybe not. Maybe not. Lou Brock. I don't know what. Dion on the Reds. I will check the numbering. Panini don't do that numbering. Lou Brock on the base. Yogi Berra. A little Nolan. How about a little Nolan? On the pink, white, and green, I guess. Red, white, and green. Prism. Going to the Angels. And Christopher. And on the tie-dye. On the tie-dye. 18 hits in the 2023 playoffs. Evan Carter, rookie. That's a sick-looking card. To 25. 6 out of 25. Super crazy short print. First box. First pack. Going to the Texas Rangers. And who's got the Rangers? Todd. Todd with the Rangers from the mini. On the numbers, Evan Carter. Sick-looking rookie. Sick-looking insert. 6 out of 25. Nice hit there. Nice hit. And then back to that Dion. Is that like a different John? That's a premier level. That's what it is. All right, so we got him there. And there's our vet base. Pile. All right, pack 2. So that Dion that was backwards was a premier level. We get 1 in every pack. Because there's a premier level in the back of this one, too. Aiden Miller. Andrew Painter. We got a silver coming up next of Alex Clemley for the Nationals. On the silver, and Ken. On the Sensations, Select Sensations, Brando Mayo for New York. And on our premier level, Brady House for Washington, the Nationals, and Ken. Brady House on the premier level. I'm grabbing sleeves from over there because I'm just so used to it. And the Alex Clemley on the silver for the Nationals and Ken. Next pack. Lots of packs. 6 times 12 is 72 packs, guys. 72 of these puppies. With the flash. He's got the fights on in the background, hopefully, to keep you busy. We got a patch card, I think. We got Juan Bin Cho. We got Luis Angel Acuna. On our white, we got a little A-Rod on the white. Then on the back, we got Kyle Teal for Boston. Back to our white A-Rod. Back to our white A-Rod. Let's pull that white A-Rod off this back. White is number to 99. 25 out of 99 on the A-Rod for the Yankee. Oh, the rain. Oh, it's Texas on this one. Texas on this one. A little sneaky deaky there. A little sneaky deaky there. Going to the Rangers and Todd from the Mini. Todd from the Mini. I think I did both numbered cards are Rangers. All right, our first patch card. Could be an RPA, but our first thick card. How about that? Our first thick card. Looks pretty wild. Looks pretty wild. Is it just a patch or is it an auto? Numbered to 49. Numbered to 49. I'm going to say it's just a patch. How about for the Brewers? Robin Yount. Robin Yount to 49. 45 out of 49. Going to the Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers and Sean on the Robert Yount. Next pack. Alex Clemley. Kyle Teal. On our red, white, and blue, or purple, white, and green, whatever you want to call it. Drew Jones. Drew Jones for Arizona. They are non-numbered. That's for the Diamondbacks. We got Heston Kjerstad, base rookie. Base rookie. We have a filler. We have a filler. And our premier drawn on the back is Pedro Martinez on the premier level, which are 1 per. We've got the Orioles. Andy with the Orioles. Heston rookie. And we got the Drew Jones on that color drawn. Drew Jones on that color drawn. And then we're going into the next pack. We're going into the next pack. This pack feels really thin. We got a silver. We got a silver and 5 cards. Brees. Thomas White. Our silver. Non-rookie. Non-rookie. Brees Matthews for the Houston Astros. Brees Matthews. Our insert is turbocharged Nick Lofton for the Kansas City Royals. Turbocharged Nick Lofton. And our premier level is Adrian Santana for the Tampa Bay Rays. For the Tampa Bay Rays. There's our silver Brees. Brees on the silver. Next pack. Next pack. No, sir. First couple packs. First couple packs so far. Nothing crazy. 1 patch card. Roberto. George Lombard Jr. Think we got an auto coming. I think we got an auto coming on our blue. Nick Lofton for the Kansas City Royals. Off the back, our premier level. Our premier level is Craig Biggio. Back to this blue. Nick Lofton for the Kansas City Royals. Number to 199. 78 out of 199. 78 out of 199 for the Royals on the Nick Lofton. Who's got the Royals? William with the Royals. William with the Royals. And our first auto. Our first auto. Our first auto. Going to the Miami Marlins. Diamond Action Signature. Connor Norby. Connor Norby, rookie. For Corey in Miami from the Mini. I think they were the last team in the last Mini. That is non-numbered. That is non-numbered. Diamond Action Signatures. Connor Norby. All right. Next pack. We still got one. We still got one auto coming out of this box. I think it's 2 and 1, so we still have one. Connor Norby. They run like so like crazy. Like, what do we got? Tricolor and then a red. A tricolor and then a red. We got Drew Hendenberg. On our tricolor, we got Tom Glavine for the Braves on the tricolor. Tom Glavine. Off the back, our premier level. Our premier level is Yadier Molina. And then our red. Our red is not a rookie. Is a rookie, not a rookie. Numbers, 652 career saves Mariano Rivera for the New York Yankees on the red. Numbers 652. And that's number to 99. 78 out of 99 on the numbers, Mariano Rivera. For the Yankees and Brian. And we got that tricolor. That tricolor Glavin for the Braves. Next pack. Next pack. We still got one in this box. We still should have one hit. Drew Jones. Drew Jones. Tom Glavine. On our tricolored sparkly John, we got Mitch Jebb. Mitch Jebb for Pittsburgh. Mitch Jebb. Evan Carter on the base rookie for the Texas Rangers. And the premier on the back is Moses for the Chicago Cubs. Evan Carter on that base rookie. And then we had this tricolor sparkly John of this Mitch Jebb for Pittsburgh. This might be numbered. No, that one's not. Mitch Jebb. Mitch Jebb. That's a premier level. Sparkly red, white, green, gold, whatever the heck colors it is. And that's going to Pittsburgh. We'll goosey it up. We'll goofy that one up. Next pack. Next pack. Jackson Morrell, base rookie for the Padres. Jackson Morrell, base rookie. Nolan, base rookie for the Angels. On our purple, Austin Wells, rookie. Austin Wells, rookie for New York on the purple, John. On the premier level. 42 out of 99 on the purple premier level. 42 out of 99. 42 out of 99 on the purple premier level. Austin Wells. Going to New York and Brian. On the Sensations insert, Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati. And then on the back, Jacob Gonzalez for Chicago. On the diamond level. Diamond level. Look, I'm going over there for sleeves again. On the diamond level, Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez going to Chicago. And who's got them? Down the bottom, Corey. On the diamond level, Gonzalez. That should probably go with the patches, I think. Diamond level are really rare, I believe. I believe diamond level is good. Next pack, we're still looking for one. We a box hit. One diamond level per box. I don't know. I know they're new. They're newer. Noble Meyer. Might be the first year for him. Here's our hit. Noble Meyer. Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente on the silver. On the silver gunner. Off the back on the premier level. Kemp Alderman. Kemp Alderman on the premier level. We're going to get a little filler, John, for this. We're going to get a little filler. We're going to pull that gunner silver off his back. That's a premier level silver gunner. Premier level. And see what we got here. Diamond Action Signatures. Select Diamond Action Signatures. Rookie. Colt Keith. Colt Keith for the Detroit Tigers. Colt Keith for the Detroit Tigers. On the Diamond Action Signatures. Rookie Colt Keith. Non-numbered. Gunner on the silver on the premier level, Johnny. I'm actually going to top load him. Let's go on the Orioles. And Andy. All right, guys, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Still some numbered. Still some numbered. We still got 5 boxes, though. 5 boxes. This one's thick. It's going to have a filler in it, I'm assuming. Yeah. Brock Porter. Brock Porter. We got a blue. We got a light blue. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray. Look at the dimple on Eddie. Off the back, our premier, Jonathan Papelbon for the Phillies on the premier. Then we got our filler card that they give us. Then we got turbocharged, Bobby Witt turbocharged Bobby Witt insert. And on the blue, Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle, 119 out of 199 on the Mickey Mantle light blue for the Yankees. Sick hit, Brian. Sick hit on the Mick. They put the Mantle on the roof and the stuff like that. The numbered stuff usually does pretty well. The numbered stuff usually does pretty well. Bobby Witt turbocharger. I'm going to softy him up. All right, guys. Last pack, box one. Box one. First box. First box. Enrique Bradfield. We got a green. It looks like a... no, maybe not a green. I was going to say green's 5. Bud Selig, it's definitely not a green, though. On the back, on the premier level, is Nizan. Nizan for Boston. On our insert numbers, Buster Posey, 302 for San Francisco. It is a green. Rookie Joey Luperfido, number to 5. 4 out of 5. Green is to 5. I knew that. Number to 5. A rookie. Joey Luperfido to 5. Going to the Toronto Blue Jays and Ryan. Joey Luperfido, number to 5. 4 out of 5. Nice hit, Ryan. He's not a pitcher. You got a hitter 5. I mean, hey, that's going to go over in that pile too. That's low enough numbered. That can go with the patch pile, I guess. There's our auto. Guys, box 2. Box number 2. I'm going to slide the vet base back a little. I'm going to slide the vet base pile back a little bit. Put our rookie and our insert base right there. There's our sleeves. There's our numbered stuff. All right. Box 2. I don't think there is anything currently posted that's not filled unless the football. Well, the football had 2 spots. But it's another fresh start. Tomorrow is tax day for me. Tomorrow I am doing my taxes. So, yeah, it's going to be a frustrating day. So, we need to fill a lot of stuff for me so I can make a lot of money to pay for them taxes. Pack 1, box 2, guys. Pack 1, box 2. Did we get a hit already? We did. Chipper on the base. Leo Deveris. On our red, Junior Caminero on the red premier level rookie. We're going to take this premier level off the back of Enrique Bradfield. We're going to cover our auto. With that John they gave us. Then we're going to pull this red. To 149. 46 out of 149 on the junior. For the Rays and John. On the junior. Nice hit there, John. That's a nice one. On the premier level red. All right, and our auto. First pack, box 2, we get an auto. First pack, I don't like all these shave lines on these. This is the filler that just came out of that last box. On the select, Diamond Action Signatures. Is that all they got is Diamond Action Signatures? Not rookie. For Seattle Mariners, how about Ty Pate? For the Mariners? Non-numbered. It sounds like something you order at a restaurant. For the Seattle Mariners. Who had the Mariners? JG with the Mariners. Don't know if he's any good. He's a batter. Auto. Hey, we take him. We take hitter autos. Guys, 2 and 2. Box 2, pack 2. 2 and 2. Is this another auto? This is another auto in the second pack. Gary Carter, Jacob Gonzalez on our tricolored. Our tricolored Leo. We got Leo Nevares on the tricolored. Our premier level is Ivan Rodriguez for the Detroit Tigers. Back to our John. Back to our John. We're going to get that filler. We're going to flip it because we got a hot box. Is there hot boxes in this? All autos. Back to that Leo for the Padres. That is a tricolor non-numbered. Pack 2 auto 2. Pack 2 auto 2. And this is a funky color. Maybe this isn't an auto. Maybe it's not an auto. On the tricolored. On the tricolored. Wade Boggs for the Boston Red Sox. Wow. On the wavy John. Psychedelic or whatever. Wade Boggs. Very sick. To 25. Super short print. 4 out of 25 on the Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. Ricky, nice hit. Nice hit. We take Wade. We take Wade all day. He was a GOAT. That's going back to my young childhood. Like my early teen, preteen Johns. And then we had that Leo on that tricolored. Tricolored and non-numbered. I just sleeve him. If it's a rookie or a big name, I will definitely top him. But the average schmoes, you get too many of them in a box. You get too many of them in a box. That Wade Boggs should go to Tampa. How about Drew Hendenberg? Drew Hendenberg. We got a blue. We got a blue and a wacky looking John. Drew. Steve Garvey. On our blue. We take that. We take that. On the baby blue. Baby blue. So pretty. Such a pretty card. Such a pretty card. 134 out of 199 going to Michael and Pittsburgh. Michael and Pittsburgh. Box 2. Nice hit. Nice hit. The baby blue to 199. Very clean. Very, very clean, sir. Very clean. McGriff was awesome. I loved him as a Brave. I loved Freddie. All right, and then on our insert, going right back to him on the Sensations. On the Sensations insert. Non-numbered, non-prism, but still, it's a Paul. It's a Paul going right back to Michael on the insert, Paul Skeens. And our last card, the Premier Level. Premier Level. Little Mark McGuire. Little Mark McGuire on the Premier Level. Next pack. This is thick. I don't know if it's a filler. Will we get 2 fillers in the last box? 2 fillers. I mean, I know why they do that. I know why they do that. Yeah, we got a filler. We got Reggie. We got Reggie and Noah. We got Noah. On the baby blue. On the baby blue. How about Juan Bin Chu? Juan Bin Chu for the Cardinals. Juan Bin Chu on the baby blue. Off the back, we got Barry Larkins. Barry Larkins on the Premier Level. There's our filler. And on the Sensations, Adele Amador. Adele Amador on the Sensations for the Colorado Rockies. Rookie insert. The Juan Bin Chu. Juan Bin Chu on the baby blue. 182 out of 199. Wow, where'd that glare come from? 182 out of 199. Let's go into the St. Louis Cardinals. And who's got the Cardinals? Andy with the Cardinals. Andy with the Cardinals. I know this is unlicensed, but Select is so nice. Select is such a nice thin stock card. Mr. Roby. We have a white coming up. Juan Marichal. Off the back, our premier level is Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw for Chicago. I gotta figure out what I did there for a minute. Jackson Cherio on the base rookie for the Milwaukee Brewers. Then on the white is non-rookie Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay for the Toronto Blue Jays on the white /99. 45 out of 199 out of 45 out of 99. Little Roy Halladay, rest in peace. Rest in peace, and that's for the Toronto Blue Jays. And Ryan, I have a sick that I got to get framed. I got an autographed Phillies jersey of his and a couple autographed cards. And I have a framing voucher for the Cadillac, John, where it's got the video screen, where I can get the video screen. And I'm going to have him do the jersey with the 2 autographed cards. And I got the game ticket. I got to get the game ticket. I got to get the perfect game ticket. And I want the video screen of when the end of the perfect game. That was actually, he pitched that on Joey's birthday, May 29th. The perfect game. So I want to get the video screen of the ending of the perfect game, John. But rest in peace. Rest in peace. One of Joey's favorites, that's for sure. Definitely one of Joey's favorites. Let's get this Jackson sleeved up. That's a nice base rookie. Nice base rookie for the Brewers. And Sean. I got to see what I did here. When I moved these piles, when I adjusted these piles, I don't know what I did here. So you guys got to give me a second because I'm going to make sure that I got all these right. I'm getting all the premieres in with the rookie and base. I mean the rookie and inserts, because the premieres will ship if you got stuff going. But these other base nobodies ain't. Yeah, these other base chumps. Alright. This is the rookies and the Jones. Alright. Rookies, inserts, and I moved the pile, so I kind of screwed myself up. Next pack. Yeah, well, that's his original team. Right? Salas base. Ethan Salas on the base. Sammy Sosa. We have a silver coming up. Jack Leiter for the Texas Rangers on the silver premier level. Rookie. On the back, our base premier level is Colin Hawk. And our insert is Dylan Head on the turbocharged. That's a silver premier level. Well, prism, I'm sorry. They call them prisms in this. For Leiter for Texas. Next pack is another thick pack. This might be our patch. Yeah, this is our patch. James Wood, base rookie for the Nationals. James Wood on the base rookie. Jim Tomei on our sparkly John. On our premier level tricolor. Jose Reyes for the Mets. Off the back, our diamond level is Ben Rice, rookie for New York. And then we have our patch card coming up. How about SPK SW? Number to 99. 40 out of 99. How about Sebastian Walcott? For the Texas Rangers. And Todd, the Texas Rangers from the mini. Texas Rangers were a mini team. Sebastian Walcott to 99. 40 out of 99. We had a lot of little stuff here to sleeve. We had the Ben Rice diamond level. Rookie for New York and Bryan. I think they're 1 per box, the diamond level. That's what it seemed to be. We had the Woods base rookie for the Nationals. That was a nice one. And that's for Ken. The James Woods base rookie. And then we had the red, white, and blue. I mean, the tricolor Reyes for the Mets. That's non-numbered. But it is a premier level sparkly John. So, I'm not stingy with top loaders. Next pack. Although I should be. They're going to skyrocket, I think. Yeah, oh, he definitely did more. Definitely. Little Jackson base rookie. Jackson on the base rookie. We have a true, no, we have a light blue. Brandon Malilo. Off the back, our premier level is Zach Veen. Zach Veen on the premier level, John. Did I do this wrong again? I definitely did this wrong again. I definitely did this wrong. There's like 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards per pack, and I can't even get them in the right spots. Mr. Mayoa. Look, I did it again. I put him in the rookie pile. On the blue, Jace Ibuprofen for the Toronto Blue Jays. On the blue, we have a filler card in this pack. And on our insert numbers, Albert Pujols on the inserts for St. Louis, non-numbered. We had the Jace Ibuprofen for the Toronto Blue Jays on the blue, 188 out of 199. 188 out of 199 for the Toronto Blue Jays and Ryan. And the Jackson base rookie. Jackson base rookie. Yeah. Next pack. Next pack. We're almost done this box. We're almost done this box. What are we looking for still? What do we still got coming? One auto? Or did we hit them both? No, we hit them both right in the beginning, didn't we? The first 2 packs. So we got nothing coming. Justin Crawford, just some color. We got the tricolor, and then we got a red. It looks like tricolor. Mickey Mantle on the back. Mike Bove on the premier level on the back. There's back to that Mickey. There's our tri-level, and I did it again. I did it again and again and again and again. Why can't... You know why? Because I moved them. On our tricolor, Chipper Jones for the Atlanta Braves. And on our red sensations, Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz to 99. 85 out of 99 on the Noah Schultz. And that's going out to Corey. Corey on the red Noah Schultz to 99. And we had the Chipper for the Braves on the tricolor. Chipper tricolor. All right, next pack, guys. We got 3 left in this box. 3 left. Just looking for some color. Just looking for some color. We got a filler and a silver. We got a filler and a silver. There's Arjan. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. Our silver. Our silver. I did it again. Arjan was supposed to go here. I got to fix these piles because it's going to drive me crazy. Our silver is Drew Hackenberg. Drew Hackenberg for the Braves. Brock Porter. Brock Porter on the Phenomenal. Brock Porter on the Phenomenal. And then on the back, on the Premier Level, Luis Baez. Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers on the Phenomenon. On the Phenomenon. I'm not sure if I've seen any of them another one of that yet. We're sleeving it. We're top loading it. And our silver was Drew Hackenberg for the Atlanta Braves. Concourse, John. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Sebastian Walcott. Carson Weisenhunt. On our blue, Jose Perdomo for the Atlanta Braves. Jose Perdomo for the Atlanta Braves on the blue Premier Level. We had 2 of them in this box. Turbocharged, Evan Carter, insert for the Texas Rangers. And then Lazaro Montes for the Seattle Mariners on the diamond level. Lazaro Montez, diamond level. Seattle Mariners. That was both of them were for the Mariners too, weren't they? For JG. That was 2 diamond level in that box. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought. On the premier level, 181 out of 199 going to the Atlanta Braves and Brian. Brian's a Braves fan, Scott. Turbocharged insert. Turbocharged insert of Johnny John. All right, last pack, box 2. Last pack of box 2. Wow, there's 4 more of these. Holy smoke. Abner Arube. Braden Taylor. Off the back, we're going to go with our premier level. Is Bartolo Colon. Back to that Braden Taylor. Then we have our premier level purple. Brock Wilkins for the Milwaukee Brewers. And then numbers, Mike Piazza. On the numbers insert, non-numbered. That purple Brock Wilkins on the premier level is to 99. 30 out of 99. Why is it not focused? 30 out of 99. And that's going to the Brewers and Sean. All right, where are we at here? Give me a second. I got to move. I got to make sure this is just vet base. I got to make sure it's just vet base. Put that there. This pile is going to be mixed. I know I probably got some, but oh well. All right, next box, guys. Next box. Decent amount of top loaders. Decent amount of autos. Hey, box 3. I'll get rid of all the paper after this box. I'll get rid of all the paper except for the top loaders after this box. Let's split this. And go. Pack 1, box 3. Pack 1, box number 3. It's going to be a minute tonight. You guys got me twice till after 12. Ozzie Smith on the base. Owen Chassis. Owen Casey. Off the back, our premier level is Frank Thomas. On the premier level. Back to Owen. We have a silver prism coming up next. A Bud Shieling. And turbocharged is Leo DeVerse. Bud Shieling, commissioner on the silver. No spot for a Bud. We can random it, I guess. Next pack. This is thicker. We got our patch, Ken Griffey. Xavier Isaac on our blue premier level is Moses Balastro for Chicago, and on the back a diamond of Jeff Bagwell for the Astros, and then our patch card. SPK is our spark of GLJ. How about George Lombardo Jr. with a sick little pinstripe on there? George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees with the sick little pinstripe down the bottom. On the spark. Non-numbered on the spark Lombard. Jeff Bagwell on this diamond level, which I'm assuming aren't nearly as crazy as I thought they were, but we're still going to top load Jeffy up. Mr. Bagwell was a piece to watch. And then we got that Balastro to 199, 50 out of 199. 50 out of 199, and that's going to Leviticus. On Moses balls. Next pack. Another thick pack. This is going to be a filler, I'm thinking. Bud was. Bagwell was good. Max Anderson. Carlos Beltran on our tricolored. Jeez, we take it. We take it on the tricolored. Hey, sometimes you got to take the big teams. Take the big teams. That's non-number, but still a tricolored. That's our third Paulie. Walnuts. On the tricolored. Then on the numbers, Roberto Clemente on the 3000. That's just an insert. We have a filler card. And then we have Mark McGuire again on the premier level. All right, let's go this side. Ventura. Cal Ripken. On the silver, Enrique Bradfield. On the silver, and that's a different level. No, it's the same level. Just a silver. Premier level, David Wright for New York. Back to our silver, John. And then we have numbers, Jim Tomey for the Indians. And then another filler. Enrique Bradfield for the Baltimore Orioles. And Andy on that silver. This one's got air in it. Pack full of air. Dylan Cruz on the base. Evan Carter, base rookie for the Texas Rangers. Our silver on the premier level is Perdomo for the Braves. Sensations, Paul Skeens. Just a base non-number, but it's still a base insert of Paul Skeens. We take it. Realistically, in this product, from what I'm seeing, Pittsburgh's a no-brainer. And Enrique Bradfield on the premier level. That was a premier level silver for the Braves. And then we had the Evan Carter base rookie for the Rangers. Next pack. What are we, halfway through? About halfway through. We're still looking for two in this box. We're still looking for two autos. Here's one coming up. River Ryan, base rookie. Josh Knott on the red. We're going to go to the back first. We're going to get this premier level Mike Bove off there. We're going to cover this. Back to that Josh Knott. Our red is Adele Amador. Rookie red. Number to 149. 108 out of 149 for the Colorado Rockies. 108 out of 149 on the Adele Amador red. Let's go into the Rockies and Michael. And our first auto, red. We got a red. Non-rookie. How about Francisco Valerio? 17 out of 99. 17 out of 99 on the Francisco Valerio. Going to New York and Brian. Okay. Next pack. Thick. It should be a filler because we already hit the patch out of this box. Should be it could be an RPA. We haven't hit no RPAs yet, right? No, it's a filler. Rizzuto Rizzuto on the base. Little Roy on the base. Our white is Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez on the white. 1099. 8 out of 99. Jacob Gonzalez. Turbocharged is Lombard Jr. Lombard Jr. Or there's our filler. And then we have Yanni Rodriguez. Yanni Rodriguez on the Premier John. Jacob Rodriguez for Chicago, 1099. 8 out of 99. 8 out of 99. Next pack. We're still looking for one, right? Yep, still looking for one in this box. We got a tricolored and a red. Chase Davis, base. Colt Keith on the base rookie. Our tricolored is Kyle Mendorzo. Our red is a rookie, Ronnie Mauricio. And on the back, our premier level is Baez for Houston. On the red, /99. 1099, 13 out of 99 for JJ in New York. And our tricolor was a rookie for Cleveland, just base tricolored. And that's going to Leviticus and the Guardians. Last one was nice. And that.
Yes, sir.
Martinez on the base rookie. Martinez base rookie. Bocce base. On the red, Matt Shaw premier level to 149. 76 out of 149. Matt Shaw on the premier level. For Leviticus in Chicago. Sensations, Drew Jones, Arizona. And diamond level, Chase McDermott for Baltimore on the diamond level. Again, I thought they were a lot rarer than they are. But we'll still top load it up. It's a diamond level. And it's a rookie for the Orioles and Andy. Couple packs left. Couple packs left. Box 3. Gunner. We got a red, white, and we got a tri-colored. Gunner on the base. Roderick base. Our tri-colored is Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra for Brian in New York. Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder. And on the back, we got Jack Leiter. It's premier level. Sick little Yogi on the tri-colored. 2 left. 2 left. We're looking for one. We're still looking for one. There's still a floater in here. There it is. We found it. There's Rhett. Rhett on the base. Ryan Lasko on the base. We have a silver premier level of Johnny Damon for Oakland. Silver premier level. Our base premier level is Brock Wilken. Brock Wilken. Take our cover card again. We'll pull Johnny off the back. We'll pull Johnny off the back. And then what do we got? Looks like another red. It looks like another red. Looks like another red. How about Bobby Richardson? Bobby Richardson on the super sick throwback. 96 out of 99. 96 out of 99. Bobby Richardson. Looks like Mariano Rivera's autographed a lot. Definitely looks like Mariano Rivera's autographed a lot. And we're going to see something real fast. Bobby Richardson. A couple teams are eating in this break. A couple teams are eating in this first 3 boxes. Going to Brian in New York. Bobby Richardson. Sick looking throwback, John. And we have the Johnny Damon on the silver premier level. I'll softy him up. Last pack, box 3. I'm going to clean this table up after this. I'm going to clean this table up for a minute, and then we'll get into that next 3. Hurston Waldrep, base rookie. Adele, base rookie. On our tricolored premier level is Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson for the Royals. Our insert sensations is Ethan Salas. And our premier level off the back is Spaghetti. Spencer Spaghetti. Bo Jackson for the Royals on that sick tricolor premier level. They're non-numbered, but it's still a sick Bo. Still a sick Bo Jackson for the Royals. I'm going to top load it. And that was William with the Royals. All right, I want to clean up a minute. Make sure I got all these piles right. I want to make sure I didn't miss no rookie bases because the rookie symbol is really like shaggy up in the corner. Look, I missed the premier level. Just a base premier level, but he was in with the vet base. He was in with the vetty base. All right, 1 second. I'm just going to skim this before I clean the table. Make sure like I said, I don't want to miss any Johns. And we missed one of them. There's 2 per box on them. That's what it is. I can see right now. There's 2 per box because that was from the first box. That's a diamond level, Joni. That's a diamond level. Kettle Teal. Kyle Teal. And that was for Boston. So they're only 2 per box. I'll top load them. They're a little rare. Oh, and that just goes in that pile. What was this again? This was more of that. All right. This was more of that. Let me set that over there. Then this is our inserts and our rookie base. All right. All right. We're good. That's our rookie and our insert base. These are our sleeved cards. I got a lot of sleeved cards. There's top loaded, just numbered and stuff. All right, we're good. That's cleaned up enough. All right, guys. What's going on, Mr. Pitt? How you doing? Guys, we got 3 boxes of this left, and then we got 3. Wow. I said 2 hours. It's 2 hours already, so. Box 4, guys. And really, there ain't no fast way with these. I mean, we know the back card. Is just a premier level. And we know the first 2 cards are just base and rookie base. But alright, let's get this into one pile. Box 4, pack 1, guys. Good luck. We'll start all over. It only takes 1. We need some new teams. We got a patch card already. Yep. Robin Ventura. Cal Ripken. Our silver is Chase Davis. For St. Louis. On the back, we have a premier level of Jose Reyes. And our first patch card is Andres Galarraga. Patch auto for San Francisco. That was a shocker. Little single color patch. Little Andres Galarraga. Game worn used, guaranteed. 5 out of 35. Andres Galarraga on the blue. For Ken and the Giants. Nice hit, Ken. Next pack. Next packs, we got a base pile there. We got a rookie and insert pile there. And then we got a sleeved up pile there. Martinez base rookie. Bocce on the rookie. Our silver, our blue, our light blue rookie of Jack Leiter for the Texas Rangers. 27 out of 199. 27 out of 199 on the Jack Leiter Premier Level Baby Blue for the Texas Rangers. And Todd with the Rangers. Brock Wilkins. There's our filler. And Chase Petty on the Premier Johnny John. Well, how did I do this now? I forget. And that's a phenomenon. Phenomenon, John. I guess they're 1 per box, the phenomenons. The diamond levels are 2. Brock Wilkins, phenomenon. Next pack. Gunnar Henderson base. Gunnar on the base. Roderick base. Ooh, geez, Jack Leiter going for the rainbow here. Jack Leiter on the psychedelic to 25. 21 out of 25. Jack Leiter going for the rainbow on these Premier Level Johns. I think that's the third one of him. I think that's the third Leiter Premier Level John for the Texas Rangers. For the Texas Rangers and Todd. Then we have a numbers insert of Reggie Jackson. Just a numbers insert. And then our Premier Level on the back is Mariano Rivera. Mariano. Next pack. We only got about 30 packs left, guys. Rhett on the base. Ryan Lasco base. Our silver is Colt Keith, rookie silver. Colt Keith, rookie silver for the Tigers. Sensations insert is Mr. Fernandez for Colorado. And then our Premier Level is Austin Wells. Austin Wells, Premier Level. That's a rookie silver for the Tigers. Rookie silver. Colt Keith. And Travis with the Tigers. Next pack. Rizzuto on the base. Roy Halladay base. We have our patch card coming up. On the diamond, Lou DeVerse. Our patch card. Oh, we have a red. We have a red snuck in there. Jim Palmer for the Baltimore Orioles on the red. And our patch card is Junior. Junior on the patch card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Non-numbered Junior Spark for the Rays and John. Jim Palmer on the red for the Orioles. Jim Palmer, true red, the 149. 103 out of 149 for the Orioles, and that's Andy. And then the diamond John is the Padres. The Padres. And that's Bill on the diamond level. Lou DeVerse. No, I didn't. The silver I haven't sleeved yet. It's just been sitting there. Next pack. We hit 1 and 1, right? We hit 1 and 1. We hit our first patch auto and then a patch. This one felt thick too. Hurston. Base rookie. Adele on the base rookie. Our tricolored premier is Mark McGuire. Our tricolored premier is Mark McGuire for Oakland. They're non-numbered, pretty nice looking. Ethan Salas on the phenomenon. They're pretty rare, not rare as I thought, I guess, either. And the Premier Level is Christian Scott. Christian Scott, rookie Premier Level for New York. Ethan Salas for the Padres on the phenomenon. And that's Bill. And then Mark on the tricolored for Oakland. Next pack. Ozzy. Owen Casey. On the silver premier level, Adrian Santana for Tampa Bay. Turbocharged, Charlie Soto for Minnesota. And premier level, Jack Leiter. And there's the base. Look, definitely going for the rainbow on him. Definitely going for the rainbow. I'm actually going to top load this one because that's rainbow material. And then we had the Adrian Santana on the silver premier level for the Rays. The kid on the base, Xavier Isaac base. On the blue, Mr. Deloach, Zach Deloach for Chicago on the blue, 108 out of 199. 108 out of 199 on the baby blue. On the baby blue, Zach Deloach, and that's going out to Corey and Chicago. We got a redemption. We got a redemption. Off the back, we got the premier level, Brock Wilken, and our redemption.
Well, it's a rare piece, low charm. We know it's old. The value,
Focus. Just once. Baseball. Patty whoop Chandler. Well, I thought Chandler was going to whoop his butt. 2024 Panini Select. Diamond Action Signatures. Card number 13. The lower the better usually, so 13 shouldn't be bad. Spencer Spaghetti. Spencer Spaghetti. Who does Spencer Arrighetti play for? Spencer Spaghetti. The Astros. Pitcher for the Astros. He made really for the Astros and Brock. Spencer Spaghetti going to the Astros and Brock. I can't have it on because the sound. I'm not gonna have it on muted watching it, but there's no fun in that. Then I'll be looking up at the TV the whole time. Max Anderson on the base. Carlos Beltran. On our tricolored, James Wood tricolor going out to Washington and Ken. On our insert, case hit. On our case hit, Aaron Judge. And on a premier level, Yanni. How about on our case hit, Aaron Judge? Going out to the Yankees and Brian. I said a couple teams are eating. That's a sick card. Hold on. That's a sick card. I just got these in today. He's getting a Johnny John. That is a case hit, right? That is a case hit, right? Well, I gotta go to Select Baseball now and see. I really didn't get a sell sheet for. That's what I thought. I definitely thought that. I definitely thought that. I definitely thought it. Still, definitely a sick one. Definitely a sick one. I'd take it. I would take it. Nice hit, Brian.
We know it's old.
Valuable.
The value, my opinion is, it would be worth $2,500. It's good news, huh?
I just got 100 pack of these in. Aaron Judge on the case hit. Then we'll go back to that James Wood. That's a sick one, too, on the tricolor. Tricolor rookie James Wood. For the Nationals, and that's Ken. Definitely a sick one right there. We take that. We take that. Next pack. Next pack. Filler. Dylan Cruz on the base. Dylan Cruz. Evan Carter, base rookie. Evan Carter on the base rookie. Our silver is A-Rod for Texas. Numbers, Yadier Molina. Numbers insert. A filler. And David Wright. David Wright on that John. Our silver was A-Rod for Texas. Little A-Rod silver. Next pack. 2 packs left in this box. And we got 2 boxes left, guys. 2 boxes left, and then the last 3 are like just roll. River Ryan, base rookie. Josh Knock. On our red premier, Eric Bitcoin. Eric Bitcoin for the Brewers. Our sensations is Marcelo. And on the back, David Ortiz. David Ortiz on the diamond level. Little David Ortiz for Boston. And Ricky. So the diamond levels seem to be 2. They seem to be 2 per. And them other ones seem to be 1 per. On the red to 149. 131 out of 149. Eric Bitcoin for the Brewers. And Sean. Last pack, box 4. Last pack, box 4. Not a bad 4 boxes. Not a bad 4 boxes. I mean, I'm top loading a ton. I know that. Chase Davis on the base. Cole Keith, rookie base. Our tricolored is Jim Thome for the Phillies. Jim Thome on the tricolor. Brady House on the Phenomenons. And Spencer Spaghetti on the Premier rookie. Phenomenons was Brady House for Washington. And Ken. And our tricolored was Thome for the Phillies and KP. All right, guys. Where are we at here? Box number 5. Box number 5. All right, we're in. Good luck. Box 5. 1 left after this. 6 more hits. 6 more hits. We're good. I feel a 101. I feel a 101 coming. I know one thing. We is eating the top loaders. We is eating on the top loaders in this one. Hold on, let me set this going down there. All right. Herbe base rookie. Mr. Taylor. On the tricolor premier level, Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. On the sensations, Ethan Salas. And we only had 5 cards in that pack. There was no back card. No back card. Premier level, Tommy Troy on the tricolor premier level. Next pack. Our premier level base wasn't in that pack. Gary Carter. It's not in this pack. Oh, yeah. We still have 5 cards, though. Gary Carter. It is in this pack. Gary Carter. Jacob Gonzalez. Our red premier level. Our red premier level is Chin Ming Wang to 149. Chin Ming Wang for New York to 149 on the red premier level. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz on the Phenomenon insert for the Nationals and Ken. And our premier level on the back is Stan. Stan the man. Next pack. We got a thick one here. We got a thick one. It's either a filler or a filler. We got a Tiger Stripe. We got a Tiger Stripe. Another case hit. Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson. There's Noah on the back. We got Ichiro. Ichiro on the premier level. We have a filler. Our insert is turbocharged. Leo DeVers. And then our Tiger Stripe. Oh, it's a bang. It's a banger. I seen the name. Oh, it's a sick one. Rookie Tiger Stripe. James Woods. James Woods. Rookie Tiger Stripe. Print lines. Print lines. Print lines. Tiger Stripe. James Woods for the Washington Nationals and Ken. Ken, are you live or are you still driving? No, you know what? Yeah, he gets one too. He gets one too. That's a sick card. That's a sick looking card. I know the camera does it nothing. It's so sick looking. The gold foil on it and all is just so pretty looking. We take it. And then there's that premier level, or no, that base of Noah. Next pack. Did we get any? We didn't hit nothing out of this box yet. We're still looking for all 3. We are still looking for the tree. Nothing here. Light blue, it looks like. Light blue premier level. Mr. Roby. Mr. Roby. Mr. Kyle. Base rookie. Baby blue. Baby blue premier level. Ernie Banks to 199. 42 out of 199. 42. Jackie Robinson out of 199 on the Ernie Banks. On the Ernie Banks. And that's going to Leviticus. Nice one right there, Leviticus. From the mini. From the mini. We have 3,000. Roberto Clemente on the numbers insert. And then on the back, our premier level is Nolan Sensinella. Next one. Next pack. Next pack, guys. Next pack. Kyle, base rookie. Jackson Morrell, base rookie. Our silver is Ryan Lasko for Oakland. Sensations is Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens on the Sensations. And premier level is Jace Bowen. Another Paul Skeens sensation. We take it, right? We definitely take it. We definitely take them. We had the silver, Ryan Lesko. These silvers feel so much thicker of a card than the other ones. For Oakland. And then Jackson on the base rookie. Jackson on the base rookie for the Padres. Next pack. No, sir, they're next. We got one more box to select and then they're going. KP. One more box of Select. We have a red, white, and blue premier level, tricolored premier level, Tom Glavine base, Noah Meyer base. Our tricolored is Marcelo on the tricolor, Brock Porter on the Phenomenon, white insert, and Trey Morgan on the premier level. Trey Morgan, the Phenomenon of Brock Porter. And we got the triple color of Marcelo. Next pack, guys. Roberto, we got a baby blue up next. Roberto, Brock Porter on our baby blue, non-rookie, Ryan Sandberg for Chicago. Ryan Sandberg. Turbocharged is Evan Carter, insert. And on the back, Namala Premier. We had that baby blue, Ryan Sandberg for Chicago. 95 out of 199. 95 out of 199. That's going to Leviticus in Chicago. Next pack. Eddie Murray, Enrico Bradfield. On the white, non-rookie, Alex Rodriguez. We got ink up next, and it's not backwards. They didn't put it backwards. Jacob Mizorowski on the premier level. We do have an auto, and they did not put it backwards this time. Alex Rodriguez. Diamond Action Signatures. How about Luis Baez for the Houston Astros? Luis Baez, Houston Astros. And Brock with the Astros. That was our first from this box, right? First hit. And we had the white A-Rod for Texas. It's numbered to 99, 82 out of 99 for the Texas Rangers. And Todd. And then that premier level, Johnny. All right, next pack. We got a couple left in this box, and then one more box, guys. A couple left in this box, and then one more box. We have a true red. And then we have something else. Bud on the base. Aiden Miller base. On the light blue, on the baby blue premier level, is Ching Ming Wang to 199. 68 out of 199. Going to New York and Brian. Next one's a nice one. On the red Phenomenon. Junior Caminero. 4 out of 99 on the junior. 4 out of 99 on the red Phenomenon. That's a sick one. It's going to Tampa Bay and John. We take that, right? We definitely take that. And then our back card was Adam Jones on the premier level. Next pack, this is going to be our patch, I think. This one should be our patch. No, filler. Did we hit our patch already? Andrew Painter on the base. Juan Bin Chu. Our silver is a diamond. Diamond Club silver. Randy Johnson for Seattle on the Diamond Club silver. That's the first Diamond Club silver. On the diamond level. Diamond Club. Level Club. For the Mariners. And that's JG. Our numbers insert is Mike Piazza for New York. Filler card. And then on the back is Jairi on the premier. Two packs left. I think we should still have at least one. Something. We have a red And I don't see nothing else. Louis Angel Acuna. Alex Clemley. On the red, true red, Grant Taylor. Grant Taylor, true red to 149. Grant Taylor going to Chicago and Leviticus. Grant Taylor on the true red to 149. Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir. Four out of 99. 4 out of 99. When it's the Phenomenon inserts. There seem to be 2 per box, the Phenomenons. 1 or 2. Definitely a nice one. On the Sensations, Adele, Sensations insert, and Diamond level, Willie Mays on the Diamond level for the San Francisco Giants, and that's Ken. Willie Mays on the Giants, Diamond level. Man, that's a lot of top-loaded cards. You guys see that? Look, it's above the box almost. Last pack, guys. Last pack, box 5. Last pack, box 5. Well, it's going to be a 3-hour break. It's going to be a 3-hour break tonight. I mean, there was like 10 of them, but it's going to be our patch card. Nolan on the base, rookie. Drew Jones. Our purple premier level is Giovanni Rodriguez. On the back, we got Sammy Stifora on the diamond level. And then our patch card from this box, our last card, Kyle Teal on the single color patch for the Boston Red Sox. Kyle Teal. For the Boston Red Sox and Ricky. Guys, we got 1 box left. 1 box left. Pretty nice looking, pretty nice break. Definitely a pretty nice break. We had that Giovanni to 99. 90 out of 99. And that's going to JJ on the Giovanni. And then we had the Sammy Diamond level. And that's for the Cincinnati Reds. That's the first time I said the Reds, William. Wow. That's the first time I said the Reds. Guys, and that's just the number, Jones. That's a stack. Last box, guys. Last box. Good luck. Oops, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Wow. Alright. Guys, good luck. Paul's been quiet since them first couple boxes. Paulie was showing up, but then he's been a little quiet as of late. He's been quiet. Diamond level. Junior on the base for the Rays. We got Bobby Witt. We got a hit already. Off the back, we have a diamond level of Nolan. Bobby Witt. Diego on the red premier level. I'm getting a filler, guys. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's going to be a patch auto. Diego for Los Angeles. No, it's just a patch. Selective swatches. Earl Weaver. Selective swatches. 27 out of 49. 27 out of 49. Earl Weaver for the Baltimore Orioles and Andy. Earl Weaver. 1 second, I need to open. I need to open a few more of these guys. Let me throw that over there. Alright. We had the Diego on the red premier level to 149. 140 out of 149. And that's going to David. We had the junior base rookie. Junior base rookie. And we had a diamond level Nolan for the Angels and Christopher. Yeah, like I said, I definitely know I haven't said the Reds. That was the first time. That was a... Johan on the base. Nomar. On the premier level, silver, Yadi Kappa for the Marlins. On the insert, Dylan Head, turbocharged. And on the back, Zach Bean on the premier level. Next pack. Filler. Miles Naylor. Zach DeLoach, base rookie. On the tricolored, Jackson Morrell for the Padres. Numbers, Albert Pujols on the numbers insert. There's a filler. And Homer Bush. Our tricolored Jackson Morrell rookie for the Padres. They are non-numbered, but still it's a rookie tricolor. Roman Anthony base. Tommy Troy base. Our silver is Juan Bin Chu for the Cardinals. Colston Montgomery on the Phenomenons for the White Sox, and Junior for the Rays on the premier level. Colston Montgomery on the Phenomenon was for the Sox and Corey, and then we had the silver Juan Bin Chu. Let me fix these sleeves. Next pack. Wow, there's probably 200 top loaders used and probably 100 soft sleeves. Insane. Ty Pate, Matt Shaw. We do have an auto coming up. On the baby blue premier level, Junior for the Rays. On the back, on the premier level of Dylan Cruz. We do have an auto coming. I'm going to get a filler. We're going to take this Junior number to 199. 37 out of 199 on the Junior premier level. The Rays are eating a little bit now, especially for a $30 team. That's something in there. That's definitely something in the loader. Next pack. Guys, color match. Definitely a color match. Good call. Yeah, definitely a couple nice juniors. Definitely a nice couple. Definitely. Did I forgot all about that auto? We pulled the junior off and forgot all about the auto? On the Diamond Action Signatures. Kendall George. And that's going out to David. Little Kendall George on the Diamond Action. And then the top card of this pack, our first base Our first base, Paul Skeens. Rookie base. A couple teams are doing really nice. A couple teams are doing really, really nice. Not so much for the rest of them. Kyle on the rookie base. Our silver is a non-rookie, is Luis Angel Acuna. For the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. By the numbers, our numbers, Ozzie Smith. Insert. There's that filler. There's that filler. And then on the back, Premier level, Willie McCovey for the Giants. Guys, we're getting to the nitty gritty. We got half a box left. A half a box left. Bartolo Colon on the Premier level. A-Rod on the base. Bryce Eldridge on the base. Our silver is Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. We have another filler. Brock Porter on the Phenomenons, a filler, and Bartolo Colon. Brock Porter on the Phenomenons, and this Aiden Miller, silver for the Phillies. Aiden Miller on the silver for the Phillies. Guys, 5 left. 5 left. We got diamond level on the back. Diamond level on the back of this pack. Jim Palmer on the base. Bob Gibson. We have a red Premier level of Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Ernie Banks and the Cubs and Leviticus. Evan Carter on the turbocharged insert. And diamond for the Toronto Blue Jays and Vogues of Joey Loperfido on the Diamond Club. Ernie Banks was a orange Premier level. Number to 49. 16 out of 49 for Leviticus and the Cubs from the Mini. Orange field level. That was the first orange. We got one left. One auto left. Did we hit a patch yet? No. We got a blue. Aaron Judge base. Donnie baseball. Aaron Judge to 25. 9 out of 25 on the Premier level tie-dye. The Premier level tie-dye, Aaron Judge to 25 for Brian in New York. Brian, not going to lie, it's about time you had a break, my dude. It's about time. It's about time. Braves didn't do too much for you with the Yankees. You kind of ate with. Nice judge right there. Couple nice judges. Piazza by the numbers, and then on the back, Ivan Rodriguez on the Premier. Guys, we got a couple packs left. And then we have some bangers coming. Hopefully there's a couple bangers in this couple packs. Man, this pack is tough. Barry Larkins on the Premier level on the back. We got Marcelo Myers. We got Chase DeLauder. Our silver is Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Here's our auto. Barry Larkins on the Premier level. Let's get another filler. Let's pull Mr. Painter off. Guys, this should be the last auto. Thank you again for the fills. Not a bad 6 boxes. 2 nice case hits. 2 really nice case hits. Couple nice autos. We have a Diamond Action Signatures for Tampa Bay. How about Xavier Isaac? For the Tampa Bay Rays and John with the Rays. Xavier Isaac on the non-numbered Diamond Action Signatures. And then back to that Phillies These silvers are so much thicker than the regular cards. They really are. Guys, 2 packs left. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our premier level is Matt Shaw. Our premier level is Matt Shaw. We got Mr. Kaba. We got Grant Taylor. We have a baby blue Sammy Sosa for the Cubs in Leviticus. We have a sensational Adele. We have our filler. We have Matt Shaw. Baby blue Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. To 199. 41 out of 199. 41 out of 199 for Leviticus and the Cubs on the Sosa. Guys, last pack. Again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to take me a minute to clean this up. It's going to take me a minute. We got Colin Hawk on the back on our premiere. Nolan Ryan base. Ryan Sandberg. We got a premier level tricolor. A premier level tricolor of Adam Wainwright. Jackson on the base, on the Phenomenon. And back to that Chalk Hawk. Going to the Brewers on the Jackson Phenomenon. Insert. And then we have the tricolor premier level of Adam Wainwright for St. Louis. Non-numbered for St. Louis. Guys, this is going to be a sick recap if I try to recap all this. It's going to be sick. Give me a minute, though. I'm not recapping at all. I'm just going through these base to make sure I didn't miss no rookies. Always double check myself. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. There was only one of them. And it ain't me. That's for sure. Alright, let me see what I'm doing with this stuff real fast. There's our second 3 boxes of rookies and inserts. There's our first 3 boxes. Here's our sleeves. Which ones did I not? Alright, there's all the sleeves. Alright. I can put these back here. I can get rid of all these fillers that I used. Hold on, guys. I just spun these a little bit. I can get rid of all them fillers that I used. Alright. I'm not going through these. I mean, that'd be nuts. That would be absolutely nuts. I wanted to because, like, there was some that I wanted to, like the one guy we almost hit the, look, there's another junior on the red. So you hit both. You hit the blue and the red. That's sick. They ran like that. So you got the blue and the red at junior. So 149 and 199, at least them two. But, guys, this is a monstrosity of a pile. Right here. And that's all our crazy ones. Here's our patch cards. We had Earl Weaver for the Orioles on the selective swatches to 49. Earl Weaver. And that is Coach Warren. Coach Warren or used material, and it says that. Coach Warren, you gotta love that. It's not player Warren. It's Coach Warren. Kyle Teal on the non-numbered for Boston. We had Junior for the Rays, non-numbered single color. We had George Lombard, non-numbered single color for the Yankees. I don't know why I put that one in there. I don't know why he wasn't in the other pile. Sebastian Walcott on the red to 99 for the Rangers. We had the green Joey Laperfido, and that was a diamond level to 5 for the Blue Jays. Don't know why that one was in there. And we had Robert Yount on the blue to 49 on the Sparks. Oh, one of them had a nice patch. It did. The Lombardi had a stripe in it. Guys, and then we had our autos. We had Xavier Isaac for the Rays on the Diamond Action Signatures. We had Kendall George on the for Los Angeles on the Diamond Action Signatures. We had Luis Baez for the Astros on the Diamond Action Signatures. We had Spencer Spaghetti on the Diamond Action Signatures for the Astros. Andres Galarrago for the Giants on the patch auto to 35. Bobby Richardson on the red to 99 for New York. Francisco Valerio on the red to New York to 99. We had the Paul Skeens tricolor non-numbered. Paul Skeens light blue to 199. We had the Wade Boggs tie-dye, the sick Wade Boggs tie-dye to 25. We had the Ty Pate on the Diamond Action Signatures, non-numbered. We had the Colt Keith Diamond Action Signatures, non-numbered for Detroit. And we had Connor Norby for Miami on the Diamond Signatures, Johnny John. Hold on, let me make sure I got these right. And then we had two case hits. How about James Woods on the zebra. Rookie James Wood on the zebra. And I forget what these are called. Kaleidoscope? Is it called Kaleidoscope? Aaron Judge for the Yankees. 6-6. That was a sick, nice little break, guys. That was a nice little break. Guys, thank you again for the fill on that. Now let's get into these last three. Let's get into these last three of the night and see what we got. Let's see what we got. I need to figure this out so I don't mess this up. I don't want to. All right. Let me move these over here. Definitely a nice little break. Definitely a nice little break. My table over here is getting filled. Let me move my mouse again. All right, guys. Wow, almost 3 hours. Holy smoke, it's after 1. You guys are killing me tonight. Guys, we got these last three. Real fast. Who's still here? 11 people? I was going to say, should I save them for tomorrow for when I get home from church, but so I could save these 3 singles for tomorrow, but we might as well get in it. There's still 11 of you here. I do want to check for trades. That second, what's it called, is probably ready to go to, but yeah, it is what it is right now. I got early church day tomorrow. It's Palm Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday, guys. Happy Palm Sunday. All right, let's check this case hit. First one. 175 newest. I'm live, 4 spots. Do you want to trade the Bills? No, I don't trade because you got burnt. Gotcha. We're good. No trades made, guys. No trades made. This is 25 175 case hit number 1. We're going to do box number 92 out of 100 since I always take the lower box first. The other one is 100. Yeah, I'm ripping them. They can wait. KP waited. 25 175 case hit number 1. The one I posted yesterday. Michael, you got the Ravens. Todd, you got the Packers and the Bengals. KP with the Giants. JGB has the Seahawks and the Colts and the Cowboys. Brian with the Jets. JGB with the Chiefs. Chad with the 49ers. Brian with the Dolphins. Chad, you got the Falcons. Todd, you got the Colts. JGB with the Commanders. Adam has the Rams. Michael with the Bears. Jason has the Raiders. Adam with the Titans. Catherine has the Patriots. Adam with the Jaguars. Michael with the Chargers. Brian with the Eagles. William has the Bucks. Todd has the Steelers. William has the Texans and the Vikings. Brian with the Panthers. Double A Aaron has the Saints, the Cardinals, and the Lions. Michael with the Browns. Leviticus with the Broncos. And William, you got the Bills all the way down the bottom. Guys, box 92 out of 100. Case hit, series 15. We got box 100 out of 100 for the next one. Guys, good luck. We're looking for that yellow paper. We're looking for the yellow card inside, not the red and blue one. I mean, the red and blue ones are nice too, but the yellow ones are usually... They went with white boxes this time. White boxes. We're in. You get that little circle and you can start to see it. You can start to see it. You can start to see it. And you know what? That's what we like, right? So you can start to see it. You can start to see it. You can start to see it. And when you see the yellow, you know it's good. You know it's good when you see the yellow. You know it's good. Dude, we've been killing these case hits in this stuff. We've absolutely been tearing this product apart with the yellow slips. Like this is 5 in the past couple weeks. And I don't buy full cases. I buy single boxes. I buy look, 2 and 2. 2 and 2 I got. Guys. Alright. So we're getting one of them. We're getting one of the ones shown. So we either got the dual Bengals. We got the Caleb Kaboom. We got the CD vertical. We got the Goff vertical. We got the Maserati Marv. Black color, John. The Kyler Kaboom. The Dak downtown. The Jalen downtown. The Peyton downtown. The McCaffrey Kaboom. The Stroud Kaboom. Or the Mahomes glass. We're getting one of them. We're getting one of them right now. One of these is coming. One of these is coming. Who's going to be the lucky person? We know yellow. We know yellow. We love yellow. We love yellow. What do we got? We got a graded card. We got a graded card. It's got a big slot. It's got a big slot. So we have a graded card that I don't want to see either. I don't want to see it yet either. Actually, you know what? There's our empty. There's our empty. We're not even going to use my thing. We're going to use the yellow. We're going to use the yellow. Guys. Again. GM3. Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on the GM3. Oh, I know what it is. 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 Who's got him? Who's got him? You guys are quiet. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but 2022 Mosaic GM3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chiefs eat. The Chiefs eat tonight. Yo, JGB. JGB. Go order some caviar to go with that lobster. That's a glass mosaic. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. They always do. They always do. They always do eventually. Nice hit. Definitely a nice hit. Definitely a nice one right there. I am looking at the right one, right? Case hit one. Okay. I want to make sure. JGB, and that's 175. Definitely a nice hit. Definitely a nice one. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see what card ladder says about it. Let's see what the ladder says. It's a little all over. It's a little all over. Definitely a little all over. But last three, 575, 510, 675. I mean, that's on card ladder. Last three sold. So 600 for an $11 spot. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Like, it's like really like, it's definitely a pretty card. Definitely a pretty card. Nice hit, JGB. Definitely a sick one. We take it. We take it. We definitely take it. All right, case hit number two. Case hit number two. Can we go 2 for 2? Can we go 2 for 2? Can we go 2 for 2 with box number 100 out of 100? $25 180. This is the one I posted today. $25 180. It dropped at 4 o'clock, I think. JGB, you got the Raiders and the Bears. Scott has the Falcons. Christopher, you got the Colts. Adam, you got the Chiefs. Sorry, buddy. Leviticus with the Chargers. Brian with the Packers. Adam, you got the Browns. Scott with the Giants. Brian with the 49ers. Dan's got the Saints. Christopher with the Lions. Dan has the Commanders. Corey's got the Steelers. Michael with the Bucks. Christopher has the Vikings. Adam with the Dolphins. Corey with the Broncos. Adam with the Cardinals. Michael has the Rams. Brian with the Titans. Dan's got the Eagles. Todd has the Patriots. Christopher with the Seahawks. Michael's got the Ravens. Brian has the Texans. Dan has the Jaguars. Todd's got the Bengals. JGB has the Cowboys. Michael with the Panthers. JGB has the Bills. And Cody, you got the Jets. Guys, good luck. Good luck. And hence, that's the reason I always take them lowest number to highest. But yeah, guys. I hear you. I definitely hear you. Guys, box 100 out of 100. Good luck. And I do notice too, Hit Parade used to show 10. Now they show 12. So there are 2 cases that have 2 case hits in it. They show 12 now. So who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? We got red. We got red. We got red and blue. Not that that's bad. Not that that's bad. But, and we got a graded card. I mean, not a graded card. We got a magged card. It's the red. Oh, it's black now. It used to be blue. It used to be blue, I think. Guys, we got one more box left after this for tonight. The Emerald football. The Emerald football. This was a mission. 3 hours live. 3 hours live. 1 o'clock for me is crazy, guys. 1 o'clock for me is crazy. I didn't check for trades on this one. Let me check real fast before I even... Case hit number 2. I didn't see the card. I didn't check for trades. I didn't... Yeah. I know there's a trade in the next one. I know the next one has a trade. I know the next one does. No, nothing here. Nothing here. But the next one definitely does. Guys, good luck. Absolute football. Explosive. Explosive. How about Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers on the explosive? Little CMC for the 49ers. And who's got the 49ers? Brian with the 49ers. Nice hit, Brian. Definitely a nice one. Definitely a nice one. We take that. And this was 180. This was 180. Going to Brian, the explosive CMC. Nice hit. Definitely a nice one. Definitely a nice one. Guys, our last box of the night. Our last box of the night. And even with this one, this is box 43 out of 100. The one back there is, I mean, you guys see, that's what I always do. That's 68. So I always take the lower one first. I try to. This is the Emerald Edition. First time we've done Emerald. First time we've done Emerald. But Hit Parade product goes limited, platinum, then Emerald. So Emerald is the highest end of their single, besides the crazy stuff they do. But single box, random teams. We did have one trade. The Eagles were traded for the Packers. Leviticus has the Titans. Todd, you got the Panthers and the Raiders. Christopher has the Chiefs. Brian with the Vikings. Christopher with the 49ers. Brian with the Giants. Todd, you got the Dolphins. Kevin with the Commanders. Brian has the Bengals and the Cardinals. Catherine has the Packers from a trade. Scott with the Jets. Adam with the Patriots. Kevin has the Bills. JGB, you got the Jaguars and the Chargers. Brian with the Seahawks. Scott with the Falcons. KP with the Texans. Brian with the Lions. Christopher with the Bucks. Todd has the Rams. JGB has the Cowboys. Carmen has the Bears. Brian with the Broncos. JGB with the Steelers. Bill has the Ravens. Christopher with the Eagles from a trade. Brian has the Browns. And Scott, you're down the bottom with the Saints and the Colts. Yes, sir. The jerseys went first, Matthew. Yeah, I usually do memorabilia in the beginning. I usually always start with the memorabilia. Emerald box, 43 out of 100. 43 out of 100. We're looking for one. We're looking for one banger. And I definitely, hold on, before I even open this, I'm just going to show you guys. I definitely screwed up on these. 32 at 11. I copied and pasted something else. I copied and pasted something else for that and just changed the title. Watch, I'm going to show y'all. Let me get out of featured. Let me get out of featured for a minute. Let me get out of featured. Oops. Let me get out of here for a minute. Watch, I want to show you what I mean. I definitely Emerald 32 at 12, 4 for 45. I never updated the pricing. So you guys ate on these Emerald boxes. I actually think I paid more than I charged for them. I think I paid more than I charged for them. but good luck. This is an Emerald Edition. Emerald Edition. And both of them. And they both filled. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It definitely is what it is. We need yellow. I see black. I see black. I see black. The only thing that can mean is the yellow ones in the other box. The yellow ones in that box. We got a, what do we got? All right, we got a mag. We're gonna use the filler. We're gonna use the paper. It is empty. It is empty, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Dunross Elite Series. Dunross Elite Series. Dunross Elite Series. Oh, this is going to be a nice one. This is going to be a nice one. Oh, no. I can try to remember. Oh, no. Oh, no. We know that face. We know that face, right? We know that face. That's the MVP of the Super Bowl. And that's a traded team. And that's a traded team. How about going out? Oh, number to 25. 7 out of 25. Jalen Hurts on the Dunross Elite Series. Going out to the Philadelphia Eagles on the traded team. On the traded team. On the traded team. Nice hit, Christopher. Why I don't trade. Definitely why I don't trade. Jalen Hurts from the trade. Eagles for Packers. Christopher trading the Packers for the Eagles. Yeah, it hurts. It definitely hurts. That definitely hurts. Jalen Hurts to 25. 7 out of 25. That was a nice 3 boxes. I ain't going to lie. And then that back there, that was a nice 3 little Johns right there. That was definitely a nice 3 little... That was a nice night. That was a nice night. I mean... You got them 3. You had the 2 case hits. You had the 2 sick case hits. I mean, Aaron Judge and James Woods, one of the biggest name rookies on the Cape. And Aaron Judge, like, and then hold on. We ain't even gonna stop there. We ain't even gonna stop there. How about the 101 Rob Gronkowski? 101. Like, we just ain't gonna stop. I'll let you know what them jerseys were in 1 second. I don't remember, but I am going to check for you. Unfortunately, you didn't hit any of them. Your name's not on any boxes, but we did hit James Worthy. We hit James Worthy for the Lakers, and Leviticus had him in that one. We hit James Worthy. We hit AJ Green. Not AJ Green. Jalen Green. And we hit Dominique Wilkins and Nate Archibald. Dominique Wilkins James Worthy, and Jalen Green. Jalen Green. So not a bad four. Not a bad four, especially for pulling Joker out of that case. Guys, that's what I had. That's what I had for tonight. Guys, it was an awesome night. That was a movie. 3 hour and 10-minute movie. The football probably filled. The Emerald is filled. Tomorrow's tax day for me, so I could possibly be late tomorrow night. I believe I'm off Monday. I took off Tuesday. I got to do something with my mom and dad. But I will try to get on tomorrow and bust the Emerald in the football. I don't know about posting anything. I don't know what. Yeah, we'll see. I'll play by ear. I'll put up a post if I'm posting anything. I'll do the heads up post like I've been doing. But guys, thank you for the fills. 3 hours, dude. 3 hour live, and we pulled some bangers tonight for you guys. Pulled some absolute heat. Guys, you guys have a great night, and I'll be back at it hopefully tomorrow.